Welcome to Blue Tinted Glasses, the home of Leicester City talk on YouTube. Fan debates, live watch-alongs, post-match reactions, and all the Foxes banter you could ask for. Subscribe now and see the game through Blue Tinted Glasses.
Well then, Mahrez has made something of that. It's Mahrez! 2-0 to Leicester City! Next to him, Anthony Kickoff finds Wood. Wood should score! Wood West Kickoff! Yes! It's in! Here comes Leicester again with Heskey and Ibbett! Oh, this is incredible! Got Jamie Vardy with him. Jamie Vardy sets off. Jamie Vardy!
Blue Tinted Glasses, the home of Leicester City talk on YouTube.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Blue Tinted Glasses. Hope you're all doing very, very well. It's the big one today. It's the biggest one of the season so far. Leicester City versus Coventry. I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited. Sorry, let me sort this mess out. There we go. I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited. Abdul Fattah was excited in the week, giving it the big one on social media, saying it's a big game for them, just another game for us. Very Enzo Maresca-esque. But make sure to get your comments in throughout the entirety of today's stream. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit subscribe. I know most of you already have. But also, rule number one of the watch-along, no spoiling in the chat. If you see something happen, wait for us to react and then react in the chat. You don't want to spoil the game for us, do you? Otherwise, you will be timed out. Now that's out of the way. Come on, Leicester. Let's look at that lineup. Stelarczyk in goal, Ricardo Pereira at right back, Wout Faes and Yannick Vestergaard at centre back, Luke Thomas at left back. A midfield double pivot, if it is going to be that, we'll have to wait and see, of Buba Samare and Harold Winks. Abdul Fattah, Jordan James, Steffi Mavididi and Jordan Ayew, Uncle Ayew up front. Hope you're all doing well. Make sure to let me know in the comment section right now what you make to the 11. 4 changes for Martí Cifuentes. One of them, of course, was forced, which was Aaron Ramsey, who got red carded in the first half against Oxford last weekend. Ricardo Pereira in for Hamza Chowdhury. Let me know what you think to that. I thought Hamza had been doing okay, but Ricardo, as we know, is just too good for this level. Yannick Vestergaard Wout Faes in for Caleb Okoli. Interesting change, not a big surprise. I think Caleb Okoli has really been struggling of late, not had a good start to the season whatsoever. Where's the other change? Jordan James, of course, for Ramsey, like I said, and Harry Winks in for Oliver Skip. Again, another one there where Skip's been struggling. Skip just isn't good enough, and he hasn't been good enough. I think he's improved very, very slightly, but still, we're just open in that midfield, and we don't really have enough quality there, which is why the sub-hero over the last few weeks, Harry Winks, is now starting. So it's a talking point that we've had for a few weeks now on the channel about whether he should start or not. Marty's decided it's time for him to start, so here he is. Why is it CVC? Coventry City for sub, although it could just be Cov, but it's CVC. Don't shoot me. CVC, Coventry City. Right, let's have a little look at the lineup for Coventry. Whoa. Brother, what is that? Sorry about smelly, man. What is that? Rushworth in goal. Van Uwijk, who's actually quite a good right back. Bobby Thomas, who's actually quite a good defender as well. Kitching, De Silva, Grimes, Victor Torp, Sakamoto, whatever his name is. Jack Rudoni, he's a good midfielder. Is there 2 B Thomases in their team? Is that right? Somebody let me know. Anyway, there's another Thomas. And Hadji Wright, of course, who's joint top goal scorer along with Josh Sargent in the Championship. So look, don't get it twisted. It is a decent team. It's a good team at Championship level. It's just, if you compare it to that, there's not really any comparison. Our team is better, right? Our team is better. I know that theirs is all right. Oh, there it is again, smelly. No, they've got a good Championship team. It's a good Championship team. However, However, ours is better, right? And we should have enough. So let's wait and see. Especially now with Harry Winks and Ricardo in there. Them two alone should win us the game, if I'm being honest. So, although I still would have rathered Winks off the bench, to be honest. Right, let's do a bit of switcheroo. I think it's that one I need to press, and then I need to press that, and I need to press this for a nil. Here he is. What's going on, mate?
Yeah, so good. Ready for the big game?
Absolutely, mate. Talk me through it. What do you make? 4 changes. Obviously, one of them forced, which was James in for Ramsey. But what do you make to the others, mate? Ricardo, Fass, and Winks.
Honestly, it's almost like he watched the analysis show on Tuesday night because all of the mistakes, not mistakes, but the things that I think went wrong in the Oxford game, he seems to fix. I saw you said you're not the biggest fan of Wings, but for me, he absolutely had to come in for a game like this. He's gone Ricky P as well. That's great. And he's also taken out Okoli, which I think is the right call because he was giving the ball away. So it's funny. I think some people maybe at the start of the season, if you'd seen this lineup, would have been like, oh, I can't believe it. We've got Vestergaard, we've got FaZe, we've got Winks in the team. But if you look at how the season's panned out so far, I think it's the right team. I think this is the strongest team. I think this is Marty saying, I'm not fucking about. It's a derby. I want to win it. I want to put a performance in for the fans. So I think it's a great team. What I'm most interested in, I think, is who's going to be at the base of the pivot. Is it going to be Bouba Samare or Harry Winks? I've got a feeling it is going to be Bouba Samare, but then where's he going to put Winks? Is he going to put Winks on the right-hand side to play next to Ricky P, or is he going to put him on the left-hand side? I think you can make an argument for all three, even to have Winks in the base. So that's what I'm keeping an eye out for. I'm also interested, though, is he going to go for it for the game, or is he going to play a bit more kind of counter press? Because my understanding is that Coventry, the games that they've smashed teams is when teams have opened up and tried to play against them, whereas teams that tried to hit them on the counter, they've really struggled. So I don't know. What do you think the game's going to be like?
Well, we've played a few teams now, Anil, where we've turned the ball over far too much, conceded lots of chances, and the team we're playing against is just not very good, so they don't score. Whereas we are playing the top scorers in the league today, the highest scorers. Their striker Hadji Wright, who is a very good championship striker. He's joint top scorer with Josh Sargent, who was touted with 15, 20 million pound moves this summer. So, yeah, I'm nervous on that part. But I think, and I don't know about you, mate, I think the aim here from Marty is to control the game. Like, too many times this season, we've, I mean, he said it from the beginning that we want the ball to attack, we don't want the ball to control, we want the ball to attack, which was the difference between him and Enzo Maresca. Yeah. Whereas now, and I'm thinking we have to control the game, because if we don't, they will score. They will score goals, I think, if we don't. And if it's an end-to-end basketball game, like some games have been, I see them scoring a couple of goals at the minimum, unfortunately.
I think for that reason, I'm expecting to be quite a few goals in the game. I do agree with you. I mean, I do like the fact that he's put all the players that can play with the ball on their feet. So that's why I like taking a Coley out and putting FaZe in, for example. So I do think just having Yannick, FaZe, Winks, Ricky P, we know Jordan James is pretty good on the ball as well. I'm actually really looking forward to that because we shouldn't see so many bozo moments. But at the same time, that I didn't realize that Milan Van Uwijk is still playing for Coventry. I thought he was sold in the summer. So him on the wings, Ricky P, I love Ricky P, but I think that's somewhere they could maybe get at him. So I was a bit interested to see, I was thinking in my head this morning, who will I go with, Hamza or Ricky P? Of course, I love Ricky P, but I was thinking I could actually understand if he went Hamza for this game. We've obviously got Luke Thomas on the other side as well. Let's see how it pans out. But you're right. I think that will be it. If we dominate possession, we can control things. But ball over the top. And we saw, do you remember Enzo's first game? I always remember being at that game and remember seeing them, they put the ball over Yannick's head. I mean, at the time we had Yannick and Callum Doyle. And oh my God, it was hilarious seeing how slow they were. That was Hadji Wright's debut that day as well.
Yes. Well, I was going to say it will be Van Uwijk versus Thomas, won't it?
Yeah.
But that's no better. That's probably worse.
No, exactly. Although that's why I think he's gone Mavadidi rather than Monga, because I think you could easily make the case that Monga should start. That said, I don't mind Monga coming off the bench because I just think that if he comes off the bench, he's going to be effective.
You see Victor there. Victor's on the bench.
Less effective, yeah.
I was going to say, Victor's back in the squad.
Is he on the bench? Is he?
He's on the bench. Yeah, so the bench is Begovic, Okoli, Chowdhury, Christiansen, Dekodova Reed, Skip, Monga, Daka and Julian Carranza.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed at all to not see Carranza?
No, because I think he'll ease him in. I think Carranza was really unlucky in the last game that he would obviously have played, but for Ramsey getting sent off. It's a marathon, not a sprint with this. You get things in. Ayu's playing well. Do you know what I think the interesting thing is? If you look at that team, actually, there isn't actually a recognised number 10 in that position. We've got Jordan James there. So I do wonder if that's going to change the way that we play. Like, I'll be honest with you, I thought he was actually going to start Bobby Reed in this match because he brought him off at the end of the last match. And there's been a lot of rumours that he's going to utilise him in those positions. And I think in the Championship, he'd probably do quite a good job. So, especially with Ramsey missing for a few games. So I thought that might happen. The other thing we thought is you could have Ayew as the 10 and you could put Carranza ahead of him as the 9.5, or Daka or something like that. But I like it. I think that, I look at that midfield and I think you've got a lot of energy. I like having Jordan James. I think Boobs, obviously, he is a bit hit and miss, but I will say that Samare, all throughout the season, he's had 90% plus passing possession. So again, you put that with Winks, Ricky P, Jordan James, and you're right, control. We should have it today.
I think we could finally see maybe a double advanced 8, Samare and
that's what I'm thinking.
Jordan
it might
James.
Be more of the Klopp style 4-3-3. So high energy. So keep an eye out basically on Jordan James. Is he going to be joining the attack as much? He will in times, I think, but I think he might not be. If you look at the analysis we did last time round, Ramsey was actually playing ahead of Ayew a lot of the time. I don't think that'll be the case today.
Yeah. Right, let's bring in BTG Finest, as he calls himself. Here he is. What's going on, mate?
There you go, man. All right, good to see you guys.
All good, man. All good. Right, let me just very quickly go through some comments because I haven't done it yet. So there was a really early comment. Let me bring that one up. Ian Weston. At the ground with my lad. Interesting starting lineup. As Skip not starting, at least we will begin game with 11 men. Clemo says, good morning, Foxes. I hope you're doing well, Zaid, mate. And same to you, Wolf. Who else have we got here? Ryan reckons 4-3-3. Please, Ricardo and James are starting. Only downside is Fast starting. No fan of his. If Okoli was to be dropped, Nelson needs a run no matter what. Well, he's not even in the squad, let alone starting 11.
Really? That's concerning.
Yeah, absolutely. Graham, mate, hope you're doing well. I hope you had a nice time in Japan, mate. We'll see you tomorrow morning on Good Morning Foxes. Right, last couple of comments because I want to ask Luke something. Haji Wright, the man to watch out for and try and keep quiet. Yeah, I'll go through the score predictions soon. Start getting your score predictions in. Finally, Ray says, morning all. Locks must be happy with JJ. I'm here for that. I called it the JJ Bono watch earlier, so I probably shouldn't have said that live. Anyway, Luke, you got your wish after the after last week's events. You were like, no, non-negotiable. I need Harry Winks in the team. We had a obviously disagreement about that, but what are you happy to see Winks starting now, mate? Winks and Ricardo. We've lost Luke. We've lost him. Perfect timing there, Luke, mate.
He couldn't contain his excitement. That's how happy he is.
Right, let me just adjust that. Yeah, get all your score predictions in, guys. We'll go through them very soon. We've got a special guest once again here. It is Ethan's mum. Hello, lads. I'm here. I just got an emoji there. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well, Ethan's mum. Here's Luke back. Luke, talk to me, mate. I was going to ask you, what do you think? Are you happy that you got your wish? Harry Winks is in the team.
Yeah, I'm actually quite happy as well with the Fast inclusion, to be honest, particularly of the game that Okoli just had. I'm very, very happy with both Fast and Winks, especially Winks. Ricky P gets a start as well. There's a lot to be positive about this, and as well as what Anil touched on earlier, it'd be very interesting to see if this is just going to be the one single pivot, and if Samari has a honking game, we might see actually possibly Ramsey when he's ready to slot back into that 10, or even if Carranza goes up top. So there's a lot of rotations we can possibly see depending on what happens in this game, in my opinion.
Yeah. Let me bring up, there was a comment saying better for Winks and Ricardo in the starting lineup 2-2 draw. The Tower, yeah, everybody's score prediction. Go on, I think Luke's just sorting his internet out, but Anil, what are you saying, mate? What's your score prediction for today's game?
I'm going to go 3-1 Leicester.
3-1 Leicester. Right, let's bring all these up because I've got a lot to go through. We've got 2 minutes till kickoff. So the first one was here. JJ says 3-2 Leicester. Slavic says Leicester City 2-1. Zaid says 3-2. Chris says 2-2. Peter is saying 2-1 City. JJ winner. Wolf 3-1 Foxes. Mr. Fatawu 3-1. Clemo says 4-2. Boho says 3-1. The Tower 1-0 late winner in an edgy game. Wow, I don't think that's going to happen. A 1-0. I think there's going to be a couple in it at least, like you said, a nil. Ranjit said 3-2 to Coventry. Sky Blue Army. There we go. We got our first Coventry fan of the day who's decided to speak. So hello to you, Ranjit. Welcome. You're all good here until you beat us, and then Luke will go berserk on you. Ray says 2-0 back to a clean sheet. Ash says 3-3. God. 3-2 to Cov says, Keith says, watching from Crete. Nice one, mate. You're having a lovely holiday. Leicester 2-1. Okay. There we go. What has Monga got to do to start? I mean, I think you made a good point, Anil, about the Mavididi probably, although Mavididi doesn't track back enough, he tracks back probably more than Monga does, right?
I don't think he's even that. I think it's just the physicality, right? Someone who's 16 versus someone who's 26. There's Jeremy Monga's not fully grown yet. This is a team that's like, Coventry, by the looks of it, are going to be minimum in the playoffs this season, if not beyond. So this is one of the tougher challenges. So physicality is important for a game like this.
Yeah. I'm just trying to sort this stream out. Is it okay for you, Inel, on your end? Does it look okay? The match?
No, it's running about 1 frame per second.
yeah, it's doing it for me as well. I was just making sure it wasn't just me. Clemo, do we still believe in Mavididi? I mean, we believe in him because we saw what he did 2 years ago, but it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good at the minute. It's not been a very good start. Right, I think we're about to kick off. I think we have kicked off, I believe. Sorry, we're behind, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me do that. I'm going to go with that timer to start with. There we go. So, the game has kicked off. 20 seconds in, I think, so far. Keep getting your comments in. Don't be putting comments like, wow, Mr. Fatawu, because you're baiting us. Please don't say anything right there. But yeah, okay. As just to remind everybody of the rules of the stream, please don't spoil anything for us. If anything happens in the game, wait for us to react. Otherwise, we will unfortunately time you out. Sorry to be mean. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay, Luke, mate, tell me this, pal. Steffi Mavididi, as the comment we saw a second ago, do you still have faith?
He needs to have a good game soon. His confidence is getting worse every game, in my opinion, particularly when Monga actually comes on and just completely eclipses anything he's done in a game in about 10 minutes. I think if we didn't get a red card last week, we would have seen some more of Monga. So hope to see some more of him. But yeah, it would be nice to think that Mavididi could boss the championship again like he did last time. We all expected him to, and he's been a complete wet fart. Yeah, to be honest with you, all season.
Yeah, I can't see the game at the minute. Let me try and bring this up. 1 second.
I'll put mine on lock, so mine is like quite far behind.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Just let me know your time and I'll sync it up.
We've got a corner. That's all I know. We've got a corner.
No, this is like a minute and a half in the past, though.
Oh, Jordan James though. Jordan James to take. Jordan James on the set pieces. Let's try and sort this out. There we go. It is good to see Ricardo back starting. That's for sure. What was that comment I just saw? Why do you support such an awful club, dude? Like literally Coventry. They're already going in. Oh, Ricardo lost the ball. Foul. Samari, sorry. It's all good. It's a foul. Let me see if I can get this up at all. We are on TV today, right? Are we on TV?
Yeah. That's why I got good quality, but it's just a bit far behind, unfortunately. We're at least a minute off.
I've paused mine and I'm going to sync it up as soon as it comes on so I don't spoil anything for you guys either. But I've got to say, from a lot to like from Fast immediately already in that back double, the two centre-back options, a lot of pace back in he's people forget as well. I mentioned this last week. Fuss is really good for taking the ball off the pitch and carrying it as well. I know it can be scary sometimes, but you can trust him on the ball as well compared to a Coley. So I'm actually low-key quite happy at this inclusion. I know you hate him, Locks, but I think he makes us a lot better at the back in the championship.
Who, Fass?
Fuss.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but it's the same with Winks, right? Like, if you were picking your best 11 just based off quality, like you would pick Fass, you would pick Winks. It's just
Brilliant from Vestergaard there.
Do we want two stinky? Yeah. So we're on Luke. We're on 2 minutes 30.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
32.
Let me know when you're on 38.
Now. There we go. Yeah. So people in the stream, you in the comment section, you are behind us. Sorry, you are ahead of us, should I say? So please bear with us today, and don't spoil anything in the chat. Long ball. Oh no, it's not. There we go. It's all caught up now for me. Locks, you should get a perm to go with the tash. Fuck off. Maybe I can sort that out in Turkey, eh? Maybe I can sort that out.
That's the return of Enzo Ball, slow and waiting for their team to come on to us. Love it.
Yeah, is that the smart way to go, do you think, today?
Well, it's working already. I think we've had more control in this game from what I've seen all season. So, yeah, it actually looks like Winks is the base of the pivot here.
There was a TIFO as well today, so I will bring this up on screen just so people can see what display was out there today by Union FS. Here it is. That was what we had out today. So there you go. It is funny seeing all of the stuff online with the Coventry fans just being absolute morons. No, we can't show us the screen, right? You can't show the game, Ranjit. We'll be taken down in about 15 seconds. So
if that.
Can you please give us some volume there, Neil?
Yep, hold on.
Thank you, sir.
Abdul's got a lot to do today after his talking. He did a bit of talking on social media yesterday, saying it's a huge game for them. It's just another game for the real Blues, which was interesting from Abdul to say that. But there you go, fight and talk. Let's see if he shows up today. I'm a spoil one thing. Fass is going to assist a goal at either post. Probably our end, yeah.
Mate, that was poor from Avadidi.
Really? Can you say when at 5 minute 46? Yeah, we'll let people sync up. So we're currently on 4 minutes 53, 54, 55, coming up to 5 minutes. 5 minutes now. So try and sync up there if you can, if you want to. There we go. Right, what was that other comment I saw? Bit of a boring tifo, says Aaron. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And also the club are a bit. Ooh,
Seen some Ghanaian magic here.
Fatawu getting forward. He's gonna shoot. Into the keeper's hands.
Man, the way he beat his man and ran down the wing, absolute quality. Got that.
So how have you seen the midfield setup so far, Anil? What do you think's going on there, mate?
Yeah, like I say, it looks like Winks is at the base of the pivot and Samari's on the right-hand side and Justice. Yeah, look, Jordan James on the left-hand side. Although Samari's moved over there. Yeah, but Jordan James is in this game playing more as a 10. You can see, look, he's the one that's pressing with IE when we're 4-4-2 out of possession.
Yeah. One thing to keep an eye on as well, I read on Twitter today that that Van Uwijk, so obviously he's the quickest, apparently officially he's the quickest player in the league.
Oh, really?
Championship. But also he's got a real hell of a long throw on him as well. It'll put Luke Thomas to shame. So
I don't know if you saw the Middlesbrough game yesterday, but that's how they scored their first.
I watched
goal
the highlights. Yeah. They're top of the league, man. 16 points. Crazy.
4 points clear already. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. I looked at the game. They looked all right. They didn't look amazing, but fair play to them. You can't say. I mean, a lot of people thought that appointment, Rob Edwards, was a suicidal one, but he's showing everyone up. No, Kate will be loving that. The most dangerous pass in football.
Yeah. Go on, Thomas. Don't fuck it. 4-year contract, boys. 4-year deal for Luke Thomas.
That's crazy, in my opinion. Like I said, it's hilarious how that deal was announced 1 hour after you said the club is heading in the right direction. But, you know, I think it's more because they think that they can get a decent fee for him if they sell him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the issue is, I just think if we get promoted, I mean, we know he's not a Premier League left back.
Yeah. Yeah. Squad player, isn't it? What were you going to say, Luke?
Oh, speaking of the long throw.
Have you guys got volume?
Jeez.
Volume? No.
Okay. I'll join you guys at halftime. I can't do this in silence, man. It's weird.
What? Have you not got the volume?
I've got no volume on my end.
All right, hold on. Let me refresh that.
It won't let me. What a debacle! It won't let me pause mine to sync up. Every time I press pause and I press play, it just goes straight back to live. So I can't sync up with you guys.
Let's have a look. I woke up this morning in a good mood. Thomas news will ruin it instantly. Yeah. Noticed the long throw in back in fashion. It is, yeah. It's chaos. It's chaos. Yeah, that's not working. I don't know why that's not working now. It's weird, isn't it? Normally it works when you share your screen. Where was the other comment I saw that I wanted to bring up? No offense for Tau, could have. Yeah, he could have common boy from Bangladesh. What we know about Abdul though is, you know, that he doesn't pull them off all the time. It's kind of a 1 in 6 thing, right? Where he cuts in on his left and goes to the top bins. It doesn't come off every time, but it comes off enough to try it. So I respect it. I think Jakub just got a knee to the face there. I think Jakub just got a knee to the bloody face. Or a shin to the face.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Make sure to get your comments in. Make sure to hit the like button as well and subscribe. And also, just to give everybody a little bit of info, Match Bingo is going on, so we will see if I win anything this weekend. I've not won in 4 games in a row, which is very disappointing. Hopefully I win today. All right, there we go. Jordan, Frankie Lampard, fewest summer signings 4. Wait, why aren't we there? Why are we not on that list? Oh, we made 5 now, didn't we? Because of the goalkeeper that came in last minute. So we're tied in 3rd place.
You include the loans and the keeper.
Signings. Liverpool up 1-0 already, apparently.
Oh. That's probably what they were talking about for Tower. That was
good.
Should have scored there.
That's what we said about Yannick.
Ball, Yannick.
Onside as well.
Yeah, no, that should have been
top.
With the Tower. Oh man, that should have been a goal.
Damn. Yeah, just the touch just let him down slightly. That's a shame. That's a shame. Is that a plane I can hear outside your house? Can I hear a plane?
That's outside me, yeah.
That's a loud plane. Are you near an airport? Actually, no, don't give your location away. You never know who's watching. Psychopaths.
Well, I can tell you because I'm in London and Trump is visiting. The helicopter's been out like crazy.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. No, I can't. I can't for some reason. Yeah, StreamYard's playing up today, big time. I've got two feeds up here. There we go. I've got yours back. Yannick on the ball Into Winks playing that Enzo role.
Yeah.
Ball forward. Are you fouled? Yeah, fouled.
Yeah.
Fouled. Harder than ever. Thoughts on the lineup? I think we're both happy with the lineup. To be honest with you, yeah. He's undroppable, isn't he? Are you at the minute? And you can't really drop him. Like I think a lot of fans say we want to see Carranza, but maybe the only other solution was to play James next to Winks. And play James and Winks next to each other with Ayew in the 10 and Carranza as a 9, maybe. But as you said, he's probably just bringing them in slowly. Long ball from Fass. No one there. Nobody there.
The game has surprised me, though. Yeah, it actually looks like we're 2 years ago the way that we're playing. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's given that it's a derby, it's not really end to end. And as we said at the top of the show, it's about that trying to get control.
Yeah. Another long ball there. Oh, through to Ayew out on the right.
Man, he's been good already, Yannick, with those long balls.
Go on, Jordan. Up against the left back. Challenged.
Get Carranza on!
It's not over yet, though.
Yeah.
Ricardo. James. Back to Ricardo for Tawu. Leicester go backwards.
I like this. Shift the block left to right.
Yeah. So Ricardo is inverted there into more of an advanced area, right?
Yeah. Well, that's why he's getting so many goals already, because he's that free man a lot of the time. Nice. Oh.
Was that a foul? Was that a foul? Didn't look like one to me. Why are we using Fass instead of Okoli? Because Okoli's been really, really poor, mate. Yeah, really poor recently. So he's been dropped for Wout phase. Any news on the points deduction yet, Locks, or are they going to do it later in the season? Yeah, still nothing, mate. Still nothing. I don't know if you heard, Anil, when we were doing, maybe it was the call-in show. I think it was either the call-in show or Fox. I think it was the call-in show. Ethan doesn't think... Was it Ethan? I can't remember who it was. Somebody thought we aren't getting a points deduction. We're just not going to get one.
I mean, it's possible because the thing is, I think we should have already heard about it if we were going to get one. Like, it is weird that we haven't. And I don't know. Does the EFL want to give us a points deduction? That's one thing. But can they? You never know.
Yeah, maybe another.
But the fact that it's been like so radio silent on it is weird, right? They've never even hinted at it. We've seen multiple times that Hull and Sheffield Wednesday have been put under embargoes and things like that. Sheffield United knew their points deduction going straight into the season last time round. So, I mean, especially if they were to deduct us, like, say, between 6 and 9 points, to do that halfway through the season does seem a bit crazy, unless, again, it comes to a different PSR breach for a different season.
Yeah. Here we go. Free kick for Coventry here. Ball in. Oh, mine's frozen. We will get it. The frustration is not knowing when. Yeah. I'm still on for Coventry. Ball in. Ooh. Blimey.
Dangerous.
I'll sort the clock out. I'll make sure the clock is bang on with what we're seeing, mate. Let me just change it so you can sync up. There we go, mate. The clock should now be synced up to what we're seeing, so you can sync up to that clock. Leeds watching. Yeah, there are Leeds fans watching. There's always Leeds fans in our chat. I've seen Joe, Blackburn, and Danny here already. I'll tell you what, mate. From what I've seen so far, like Jordan James covers a lot of ground.
That's why I think it's great that he's in the team. I have to say, Ricky P's passing's been a bit sloppy so far.
Oh,
nice. My word.
That's lovely, that. Jakob, get rid. Yeah. Are you in tight spaces? Ricky, did you say Ricky's been a bit sloppy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Given how good he normally is.
Everywhere I look, I see JJ.
Well, that's good.
He's just back there. Did you see him there? He's everywhere. He's in there and everywhere.
He's there. He's fucking everywhere.
But that's it, mate. It's like, you know, yes, he's not the most technically gifted players, one of the most technically gifted players in the world, but he covers a lot of ground. He's a bit of an engine. He's got an engine on him, which I think we
I
have
think you're
lacked
harsh
at
even to
times.
say he's not technical. I think.
Well, no, I'm not saying he's not
every team-
technical.
Yeah.
Like Winks is more technical. Winks is more
Yeah,
technical.
maybe, yeah. I mean, like I
But
say,
no,
he's a
yeah.
more genuine box-to-box midfielder.
Mm.
And these throws are scary, man. Fucking hell.
They are. Go on, Abdul. You're going to get them that?
That's almost rude for a winger to be able to do that. Actually.
Oh, Abdul, look at that. He just breezes past his...
Mate, he's the best player in the
his
championship
left
by
back.
miles, isn't he?
Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. Is that a foul?
Yes, love it.
No?
Local derby, mate. You got to let that go. Look at that.
Jordan
See, he's
James.
technical, JJ. He can play the passes. He's going to be a great signing. The hilarious thing is, I've got a feeling that JJ is going to end up being like, if he costs 26 million, it'd probably be worth it, which is going to be the cost of him and Skip combined. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. 6 million quid, eh? 6 million quid, the
he
option.
looks well. I mean, that looks like a bargain for that amount.
Come on. Dodgy clearance there by Cov. Dodgy clearance. I think if I I can't. Can I hear what these are saying? Give me one sec. Yeah, I was just listening to a different commentary I've got here, mate, and they're talking about. We know how bad of a manager Wayne Rooney was, right? But apparently, like he spent a lot of time speaking to. I think he said something about he got a lot out of Jordan James when he was there.
Oh, he did. You saw he did, yeah.
Because like even though they weren't very successful with Rooney, like he did well with. Jordan James was playing very, very, very well that year.
Yeah, do you know the thing is that people like Rooney, and you see it also with like Henry, Keane, and stuff like that, is that when you're like such a sick player and you're trying to coach people, you're like, I don't understand why these bozos are so crap at football. So, for example, it's not that surprising that he got a lot out of Jordan James because Jordan James is a good footballer, right? Where he would be struggling is with the rest of his team that are nowhere near that level.
That was a good effort, by the way. Did you see the shot from Jordan James? I've just seen the replay. Yeah.
I'm impressed from what I'm seeing him. This is his first start for Leicester. He's not the finished article, but you can see exactly what he's going to bring the team. And is very good. Like he's more involved than Skip would be, for example, right?
Yeah.
He's getting up and down, making the challenges, putting passes in, having efforts.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is he's Welsh.
No comment. No comment. Steffi has forgotten how to try and take a man on. Coventry
he
players
seems low on confidence.
Coventry getting players back well to defend. They're pressing well, causing us problems. JJ's hungry and wants to play. Yeah, that's what we've been saying for a while. That's true. Actually,
it's a fairly high quality game. You can definitely tell this is the best opposition we've played so far.
Yes, yeah, for sure. They're better than Birmingham, like
big time,
by a lot.
Yeah.
The Kingy connection, yeah. Welsh central midfielders, mate. Welsh central midfielders.
We've got a thing for them.
Yeah, Mavididi is a bit of a problem, though, I think, at the moment. But although
look at this, the way that we're building up. Can you see you got Winks and Booba playing next to one another? That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
To try and give them a bit more of an extra option when Coventry tries to. Yeah, see, because like the Winks get surrounded by three.
Salt says he's bored of Marty Ball already. I know I'm being harsh. I'm just so fucking bored. Well, I don't know what to say to you, mate. It's more enjoyable. Well, no, it's not more enjoyable. It's more entertaining, I think, as in from a neutral perspective than Enzo Ball. But yeah, we don't have the control that we did under Enzo. So in that sense, I know what you're saying, mate. But yeah. Michael's in the group chat saying, yeah, Monga over Mavididi every day of the week. I think we all agree with that, to be honest. The only man who doesn't agree with that is Ragsy, Mavididi's PR manager, for God's sake. He's the only one. Where was I wanted to look at some of the stats there. 58% possession for Leicester. Both got an XG of 0.1.
Yeah, that's the issue right now. That said, though, I think that ball into Fatawu he should have at minimum brought that down right for an effort.
Yeah. Ryan said, Coventry's plan out of possession when we have it from the back. Hate to say it, but it's good. Satisfying to see Birmingham are quite mid after all the hype. I agree. Boho's worried about the long throws. Yeah.
Quite rightly. I mean, chaos.
Who would you say is the most likely to score right now? Would you say Cov?
I unfortunately would, yeah. But, to be honest, off a long throw. Like, even that cross that came in originally from the long throw, right?
Yeah. Sakamoto, he looks pretty good. I don't know too much about him, though. We're finding IU alone, aren't we? We're not going forward in numbers.
Yeah, not yet.
And we seem to be bypassing the midfield quite a bit as well.
Balls through the lines.
A lot of balls. Yeah. Are you not going to get anywhere near Kov's goal today? I think you're being harsh, and I think he's done okay so far, mate. But yeah, later in the game, I expect correct. But IU doesn't come off, does he? IU plays every game.
Yeah, we'll have to
Same
see.
as Thomas. Yeah,
I mean, the way that this game's going, so what I see Marty's trying to do with this one is he's trying to build the foundation. Like there was a little bit there where Coventry were properly backing off and we were playing in their half. I think he wants to get far more on top of the game and then start to ask the questions.
Yeah.
Well, we've not quite done it so far. 58's okay, but say if that's Enzo, probably be 65% or something like that, right? It's a few too many loose passes.
Somebody said fuck off Coventry. I just don't understand why the first half has been pretty poor. Has been poor in pretty much every game, including pre-season. Why does it take him? I mean, I'd say go and watch the Fiorentina first half back, mate. But why does it take him to halftime to make us play aggressive, fast football? No, I think the problem's been, in my opinion, that the second half of games we've seen the likes of Winks and Ricardo come into the game, which has instantly improved us. I know this hasn't been anywhere near the level that we would want to see in this first half, but I do think this first half performance is better than other games this season. It's not great, but I think there is an improvement in this first half compared to other games this season. But yeah, it's still not good enough. I'm in agreement with you there, mate, 100%. Dr. Cox, up the Cov. You're a Leeds fan, mate. What are you saying up the Cov for?
Yeah, the game's got more of a kind of a chess sort of feel to it than a free-flowing end-to-end. Oh.
I can't see this. Oh, Mavadidi. Steffi.
Sorry, my stream's lagging a bit now.
Yeah, it's not even just that, mate. It's just in general. I think for me, it's lagging. StreamYard's been a pain in the arse today. Upset Lampard for Leeds fan. Yeah. I thought you hated Lampard, Nigel. Dr. Cox. I thought you guys absolutely hated Lampard. So why are you saying up the Cov? It's not knowing who the best 11 playing a part in why we don't start well, and the second half it goes up a gear. Marty's hamstrung, really. There are still some he needs out.
Well, look, I would say this, right? We said that Coventry are the highest scorers in the league, right? So the thing is that if you open up right away and you leave yourself vulnerable, you could get blown away yourself. So that's the idea, is trying to build into the game rather than just attack from the outset.
Yeah, I agree. If we came into this game open and got our cheeks spread within 10 minutes, people would be complaining about that. At the minute, we're 0-0, so... I love how Winks. Sorry, very quickly. Salt never understood the Lampard hate. I think he's an incredibly smart guy and sees football the right way. Well, I don't know. I still don't think he's a great manager, but he did well in that one season, right, for Chelsea, where they were forced to kind of use the youth, Mason Mount and Tomori and Tammy Abraham, and because of
I think I'm right in saying this. I think he actually got a sack after losing to us.
Potentially so.
I think that did happen, and I do seem to remember that. Like, basically, he seemed a bit clueless, in my opinion. Like, he was getting people to press by themselves, and they're leaving massive gaps in behind them, and it's sort of like as soon as Tuchel came in, it was, they won the Champions League the same season. It was like, wow. Just shows you how he had the team, but he didn't have the tactics. But that was a while ago. People can obviously improve and learn.
Apparently, Ndidi's scored for Besiktas.
Oi.
Very nice. Was that yesterday, was it?
Bilal scored, didn't he, for Stuttgart?
Oh, mate, yeah. And it was a well-taken goal as well. Yeah. And the worst thing, he did the Ricardo celebration. How dare he?
Nah, bro, that guy's gone. You'll never see him again.
He's a snake, mate. He's a rat. He's an absolute rat. It's all right. We don't need Bilal because we've got Daka.
Go on, JJ. No.
Oh, here they come. Deal with that, lads. Deal with it. Is that a foul? It is. Foul or throw-in?
The team that's better at playing more sort of like pass and move in the structured play, but I think they look more likely they could just swing a cross in and someone heads it in.
Yeah. His management career has been hit and miss for sure. Yeah, I mean, as a player, mate, Lampard was one of my favourite players
unbelievable,
to watch
wasn't he?
When I was
Absolutely unbelievable. Maybe the best box crashing midfielder in Premier League history.
Yeah, for that role, yeah, for sure. For that, absolutely, I'd agree with that. I mean, the big debate everyone says is Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes, don't they? That's the three that they talk about. I was never that much of a Gerrard fan, to be honest. And I didn't really see. Well, I did see a lot of Scholes, but Scholes.
The thing with Gerrard though is that so many times he could do things where, like, I remember there was that FA Cup final against West Ham. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
West Ham were winning. Yeah. He just decided himself to win the game. It's like he's that type of player.
Yeah.
I also think that Lampard was good, but he was fortunate in some ways that they had Drogba, and Drogba was very unselfish.
Yeah.
So he was like the main scorer for Chelsea because Drogba was willing to do the sort of almost Okazaki work to give him the spaces.
Who do you think is the most overrated Premier League player of all time?
Oh, that's a good question. Who's yours?
I know. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think about it myself. I didn't even have an answer when I asked you, to be honest with you. Let us know in the comments section what you think. The most overrated Premier League player of all time. That's a good question. Andy Carroll, what are you talking about? Andy Carroll was not overrated. He wasn't rated enough to be overrated.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not the definition of overrated.
Oh, seem to be stuck on the same bit here, so I'm trying to fix it.
Eri Blocks says the most overrated player is Mo Salah. Nah.
Come on, no way.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I think a lot of people say Harry Kane, right? A lot of people say Harry Kane, but I don't buy that as much. I think Harry Kane's a brilliant striker.
Harry Kane's, look what he's doing for Bayern Munich. He might not be a likable player, but
yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the most overrated Premier League player. I don't know. Theo Walcott again. Sure, he can't be rated. He's not rated enough to be overrated. I remember the pen Salah took when we had Casper in net and Salah missed twice. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh, looking for Abdul there. Abdul. Harry Winks.
What?
I use very wide. Look, we've got no striker in the box currently. Haaland, overrated? What do you think?
Come on, these are awful takes.
Yeah, they are bad. I've not seen a good one yet. I've not seen a good shout.
Jordan Henderson?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, again, I'm not sure. Was he rated enough to be?
That's the thing, isn't it? Probably not.
I think Odegaard's up there.
Really?
Yeah, I think Odegaard's really overrated. Although again, he's not. Yeah, he's nothing special. Or he's not rated as.
Basically, he had one great season, and after that, not so much, right?
Yeah. Dr. Cox, mate, I don't know what you're smoking. Some of the names you're Joey Barton. What are you talking about? Overrated.
Again, not rated. Oh.
I disagree with the Grealish shout, Ray. I think Grealish the Man City was just a complete wrong team for him. You look at him in Everton. I know it's early days and stuff, but he's had a good start at Everton. Player of the month. Didn't he win Player of the Month? I think he won Player of the Month.
Yeah,
Premier League
probably
Player
this
of the
one.
Month.
Andy Cole?
I see
He's
this
a good player,
before
though.
my time.
Ginola? Still a great player.
Yeah. Rashford maybe back then, yeah, but
Again, was Rashford really rated? I don't really think so.
no, he was really rated, really highly rated for when he first broke through, right? And it just
Yeah.
Did you see his goal, by the way, against Newcastle?
Oh my God, I saw that game. I mean, fair play. Do you know what the hilarious thing was? Is that he was playing really badly, and then he scored a great header, and then the second goal was filth. I think we can bring in our Aussie friend because his internet is cleared up big time. I can say.
Oh, is this Fox's thingy again?
Yeah. That's how we're
Nice.
back living in the. You might want to update the clock. Actually, we're at 35:54.
Yeah, we can go to the future, guys. Hold on. What's up?
Cov defending really well, but I think that there's a lot to be positive in what I'm seeing so far, particularly in our build-up play is so much better with JJ.
Yeah, I agree with you, Luke. I think
much better.
I said that I felt like Oxford was the first game of the season, and I see way more the identity of what I think we're going to do here. You can see that the passing between the lines is good. I think JJ's getting involved a lot. It just needs this sort of 11 to play together a few more times to really get it clicking.
The movement off the ball as well is so much better with us in the lineup as well, even just because.
I've actually been reasonably impressed with IU, to be honest with you.
Me too. He slotted into right back before, and then he got back in attack. He was, Yeah,
I'll get pelters for saying it, but his off the ball work. Oh,
Steffi.
Finally had a go.
There was a moment earlier. There was a build-up play that was absolutely sublime earlier, released perfectly from Jordan James, and Mavididi just overthought on the ball early, but he's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just need to have a bit more time to click, right?
I'm coming for Ragsy if this continues. I'm coming for him.
I'll say right now though, Jordan James is the player that Oliver Skip should have been.
Yes.
What we're seeing is what we thought he'd be, an industrious, box to box player that offers a little bit of everything.
I've just read a funny message. Somebody just said, stick Monga left wing right now. I guarantee by minute 90 he'll have 2 terrorism charges. He'll fucking rip him apart. Yeah. Now, Mavadidi's in the last 5 minutes he's been slightly better, but
he's starting to get more into the game. Yeah, I don't think he'll make any subs at half time based from what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah,
because I think we're growing into the game and getting better.
yeah.
And
Because
then
you
I
got to
think
think
you'll
like
make the subs at like 60 to try and win it if we're not up at that point.
it's kind of a bit of a like the players in the they have to learn this again because this is the first time they've started a game with Ricky.
Yeah, what? So that's the playing in DD role there. Yeah.
Oh, nice one,
look at that.
Ricky. Oh, unlucky. Win it back, lads. Win it back. Win it back.
They are. They're up for it. We are in the ascendancy here. Oh,
Mavadidi, are you? Thomas, Samare. Come on, boys. Harold Winks. Go on, Abdul.
We are destroying them in possession right now. This is beautiful.
yeah, no, this is really good. This is like, look at how much more they've retreated now. Well on top.
Go on, Steffi. Go on, Steffi. Pussy. Absolute pussy.
Oh, it's a good opportunity. The free man there.
I'm going to message Ragsy right now. I'm fucking calling him out.
It's all his fault.
Well played, Luke Thomas there. You see, they look for that immediately off the goal kick for Van Uwek. No, he done all right there in the end. That was good. Good delivery from Thomas.
Have we found our best team now? No, not yet. When Monga comes in, we have Monga in.
Yeah, I agree.
How much more are we going to get edged with him, by the way? Like, I understand there's a red card last week, but if he doesn't get at least a half an hour this game, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed in Marty because I'm starting to stress that we're not going to see fuck all of him and next year he goes to Real Madrid or some big club and we're like, oh, we only watch a little bit of him.
Like Lookman. Well, we saw a lot of Lookman, but you know what I mean? We didn't sign him and then he went off.
Well, he was used so much more as an impact sub because Rodgers refused to play him on the left-hand side, so he usually came on the right wing, which was like a makeshift 10 position for Rodgers at the end.
Oh, you bastard! He got fucking clattered.
He did. Surprised that.
Was it all right?
Oh, if he had the pace there.
Who
I'm
was
surprised
that?
the ref allowed that to go. But yeah.
Who clattered who?
I think
it Winks?
It was Booba clattering someone.
Blimey. Steffi is ranked number 1 in the league in pointless stepovers.
That's definitely a factual stat.
Rags is going to be crying now at home. He's read my
The
message
left
and
back
he's just ignored it.
Really looking to get to join in the attack for Coventry. I'm not sure of his name, but it's one to watch out for. If Vitali gets caught out of position, I know he's got pace, but look at this.
Yeah, De Silva. Yeah.
Oh, deep boy. That's a foul, ref.
Was
Pushed him over. Nice. No, good call that. Ricky further forward than you. Games go. Well, it's just the player he is, isn't it? It's just the player he is. Oh, Booba.
Honking pass from Samari.
Winks. Would I take?
Yeah, he
Jack
might
Harrison?
be the one that gets subbed somewhere, but I don't think he's been that bad. I think him and Winks are doing quite well in this kind of like. At times they're playing as a double pivot, not always though.
Man, ref hasn't been bad today. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel bad. Rags
Look at that phase well up the pitch there. Love
Bang.
it.
Well up the pitch. Delivery. You'd never see that from Macaulay.
Go on.
That's KDH and
Don't give it back to him.
It was. I was thinking that, Anil. Literally, that's what I was just putting in my head.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on. Oh.
Hey. Pen.
Sorry, look, the way that they're giving it away. This has got a game now where we keep this up for like they need to get to half time, Coventry, big time.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we still retain the ball though. And now look, everyone's playing in their half now. This is like
look at them press. Look at the
beautiful.
press.
Yeah.
Sexy. Very sexy.
Yeah, this is good, man.
Very good.
This is the best we've looked in a long time.
Shoot! Oh, he's
unlucky.
Shot. He shot.
So now that's the thing that's missing. We need to work the goalkeeper more,
Yes.
but we are starting to do that, right? We're starting to ramp it up.
They can't maintain this for 90 minutes, Cov.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Now, I will say, though, that them getting to half time will give them a breather. But it's like if we played like this for another 10 or 15 minutes, you get a goal guaranteed. Like, it's hard if you're on the receiving end of this when the other team's just got the ball the whole time. And it's just every time they try and get out, they can't.
Oh, Thomas, fuck me, Thomas. Fuck you.
That's okay. Done it just enough in the end. Yeah.
Another 2 years. Another 2 years for him, please. That's Luke's. That's what you just saw. That's who Luke said is the best left back in the country. By the way, Luke Thomas.
He's fucking better than VK. Hey, you know what?
VK might come on. You never know.
Keep that in.
Look at that. That is 2 more years. He kept it in.
That recovery pace.
But you know what? That makes a huge difference, though, because that either gets them up the pitch because they've got a throw in, or gets us on the attack again. Nice idea. Didn't quite.
Ricky Peach slide into a back 3 out of possession twice now.
Yeah. Oh, his wings. Wings clattered him. Yeah, that to be fair could have been a yellow card. It looked quite late. Luke Thomas long throw.
Why are so many people going mad at IU? I don't get it. Look, you're seeing there what he does. Abdul.
That's twice though he's gotten in someone's way though, to be fair though. He's moving around that much.
I still think he's doing a good job though. He's holding it up and he's bringing everyone into play.
I agree. Sorry, I didn't mean
the way that he's playing, I will agree that it'll be unlikely that he scores because a lot of the time he's dragging players around to make the spaces for the others. But he's like Mabadidi, he's starting to get quite a few shots on goal.
Okay. Come on, let's bury him here. Let's put one away before halftime.
Yeah, this is a frustrating thing now, isn't it? Go on.
Cross.
Go on, Steffi. No. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why Ragsy's right. Show me. Do something.
He's what long overdue, Mabadidi. Something.
Do something. Stop doing pointless step overs, man.
Go on, JJ.
Now.
Go on, fast. Nice. He's gonna lever. He's gonna put the laces through it. There we go.
Decent effort.
Who do you want to sign in, Jan? I don't know yet. Well, I think we need to see more of the team first. Off the bat, I would probably say a centre back, so that we don't have to start this clown. But yeah,
mate.
I think we wait till the summer, then we just basically do what Sunderland did and just overhaul the entire team, hopefully with Premier League money.
Wow, it's Pele, somebody said. Half time. I mean, I think we all would have liked to have seen maybe another couple minutes there, a few minutes.
Yeah, we were on top there by the end. 61% possession by the end, 8 shots to their 2, but our XG only 0.33.
Let's get
more
something
than theirs, right?
Way more, yeah. Let's get something clear, guys. What was that stat that you pulled up earlier in the week, Locks? Leicester City first in the division in second half and last for the first, correct? Okay. Or 20th.
20th and 20th for the first half, first for the second half, yeah.
And we all know that there's clear as day. It's because of the starting 11 has been a little bit honking and questionable. There can be no question right now. Start your best team. The performance that we just saw right now is the best I think Leicester City has played as a team since Enzo's been here. And I stand by that strongly. That was very, very good to watch. It was good to watch us retain possession brilliantly. The shuffling in and out of possession was, for once, on point. It didn't seem as chaotic and frenetic as I've seen in Marti Cifuentes. He's really starting to grow on me. And I think that's massively to do with Ricardo Pereira as well as Winks in the team. Be interesting to see what's going to happen of Samari, but JJ, I know I'm all over the place here, but I just can't say enough good things about this lad. I'm starting to develop a big crush on him as well, Locks. He looks like he's well up for this. He wants to play for the team. He's getting about. He's releasing the ball at the right time. I think we've got a baller here. I think this is one that looks like he's definitely staying.
Yeah, mate. JJ's brilliant. I'm glad to see he's made an impact, because I think the worst thing that could happen here is like the first half of his first start, maybe he's a bit of a passenger, or maybe he makes a few mistakes, and then suddenly it can affect him, and then the next game he's dropped again for Skip. Whereas so far, I mean, there's no way Marty doesn't start him in the next game as well. Like he's been brilliant so far. JJ's been
as you said, you
phenomenal.
called it right, that he's not a passenger. So it is like we're playing with 11 men. It's the biggest difference. He's getting involved. Not everything he's done has come off, but he's just like, you could easily see him score, right? He's willing to have a few efforts on goal as well, get some tackles in, make some good passes. Luke just said it there as well. He was combining with Mavadidi, and it was just like the KDH Mavadidi throwback, wasn't it? And of course, Mavadidi doesn't want to pass the ball to him, but
yeah,
looked pretty good.
Yeah, let me see what some of the comments are saying. It's been a while since we've seen the kind of effective work rate JJ's been putting in. Jordan James looks very good so far. We look better in midfield already when he's there. If I had a quid for every pointless step over Steffi did, I'd be a millionaire. Honestly, one change I'd make going into the second half is Monga on for Steffi.
Yeah.
Results are usually decided in the last 20 minutes when teams get tired. Zaid says, same problem as Enzo, though, in the final third. Ryan May says...
I do agree with Zaid, but I think you have to be a bit more patient, because this is a new manager with new players, and that might be the thing that takes a little while to get together. So I think he's right. That is true. You could say that for everything Luke said, that's about being crisp and being good in possession. You could say, okay, yeah, but where was the clear-cut opportunity, right? We haven't really generated that. But I would say just let him cook a little bit longer before we make that judgment.
I agree, spot on. I think Mavadidi, first 20 minutes, I would have said get him off. I'm sick of being edged. Let's fucking see Monga do some damage. But to be honest with you, I think you can see him starting to grow into the game a little bit. Let's not fully ruin his confidence. Let's give him another 10, 15 minutes. I'd be saying to him, mate, you've got 10, 15 minutes to set that fucking pitch on fire. If you want to play 90, prove it. If not, Monga's coming on. But I do believe in you. The other thing as well is they are defending very, very soundly. We've had maybe 3 or 4 shots outside the box that have been somewhat respectable. One from Fatawu, one from Winks, one not bad from Mavadidi, although it was straight at the keeper. But because of how solid they are defending, we've been forced to take shots outside the box. One from James as well. Keeper got a touch to it. He panicked. So we mentioned earlier they can't keep this up for 90 minutes. And we've got players like the likes of Monga to come on if they do make subs to stick the knife in and twist it. So I think let him cook for another 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, Jeff says, despite a few questionable passes, Ricky P clearly the most technical out of the whole squad. Clemo says 63 minutes, Monga sub to change the game. Yeah, I get what you like to say. I would bring him on now, but I know he won't. I know he won't come on now. I know there's not going to be any changes at halftime, but yeah, I think a double change. If we're still on top come minute 60, like Monga and Carranza both on.
Yeah, I can see it.
You could even drop IU, and I think this is maybe the most likely. Like you could move James. You could keep James on and take Boober off. And move IU to the 10.
Yes.
And have
so
Carranza ahead.
I would say that if Ramsey was available, he's the one that we're missing, because you'd like to put that in a game like this, like another technician in there that's got the quality to open them up. But we don't have that option today. But as you say, what you suggested, because that's what I think. I don't think Boober's been bad, but you're right that he's a bit of a shuttler today, right? So if we are on top, you need to take the shuttlers off, and you need to put someone who might cause us more risk on transition, but more likely to score. So yeah, we might well see that.
Yeah, Carranza for IU. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Lucas. I just don't. IU tends to play games like all of them. And I was listening to Marty's press conference or Marty's interview with, in the press conference, but it was Owen's questions to him. And Marty did say we have a few different options. We've got a few different options. We can play Julian as the 9 with IU as kind of a 9.5. I think he said 9.5 again, which is what he's called IU a few times. A bit of a false 9 or in the 10. So yeah, Peter says IU's been decent one moment. This is the thing though, Luke, isn't it? It's like IU, when you see him with the ball and when you see what he brings to the team, you're like, yeah, he's playing well. But the problem is he's just very rarely in the box. So that does harm us as well. But then it's like the chicken and the egg. Like he helps with the build up, but but then he's not in the box to finish it off because he's been helping with the build-up. So it's like, what came first? Obviously, you've got to build it up to get into that position anyway.
See, that's the thing. Like, yeah, you're right, because he reads the ball well. He knows when to release the ball when he gets involved in the build-up. But the problem is, as you mentioned, he hasn't got the pace to get back in the box and then join in afterwards, which is a bit of a shame. So, and again, like the fact that he's never really been dropped and he gets slotted back into that 10 position shows how much Marty really relies on him for all his build-up play and his linking up play. So I don't think we're going to see that much of Carranza this season, to be honest. If I actually genuinely believe that he's going to be more of an option for the late, 20 minutes maybe, or for cup games, unless he impresses when he comes on. So he's a bit frustrating, I know, but that's why we're going to have to depend on our wingers a lot this season if we're going to particularly play like this.
I use a bit of a guilty pleasure. It's like he's old, he's slow. We have a younger, more attractive option on the bench, but Ayew, when he actually does a good job. So it's tough. I do think he's overhated in the fan base, Jordan Ayew. A lot of that stems, I think, from last season when he started so many games over Steffi Mavididi. But I mean, tell me now what Steffi Mavididi's doing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Bobby Reid. Anyone fancy Bobby Reid to come on? Last time I said those words, Luke did what he's doing now, and Bobby Reid went on to score, and Luke took the knee. So
he might do that instead of for Booba if he wants the 10. I forgot about that. That would be the quote unquote technical player to play with. We'll have to see. I don't know. I think I would prefer having Carranza on and keeping Ayew on than Reid. But the thing is that like what we're seeing already in this game is like, who are the best players? Vestergaard, Ricardo, Winks, maybe even FaZe, all the people that are the Championship All-Stars. And the thing is Bobby Reid did look hopeless in the Premier League, but he was good in the Championship. I know he was good in the Championship. So you never know. He might turn up and all of a sudden he looks, really good.
Luke, with Bobby Reid, Luke, like I'm so scared he's gonna affect Monga's minutes. Like I'm so scared that he's gonna come on.
That's why I'm getting anxiety.
But how I think he should be used, Luke, is to see out a game. If we're winning the game and later on, and we can rest for Tawu because he can play all across there. We know this, right? He can even play as a bloody striker if we were desperate. But I just get nervous that Marty's going to do something like bring him on for Monga. And I know if that happened, Luke, you're going to say Marty out.
I was already staring on the media asset. I'm staring right now at the donkey button, just thinking about him. He stresses me out. Do not disrupt Monga's minutes before he goes to Real Madrid for Bobby Donkey over Reid. It's a complete waste of time. Save him for the cup games and that's it. For God's sakes. If you want to play him in the 10 position, yeah, sure, maybe. But we're not going to see that. Marty always drops Ayew into the 10 when he brings in a striker, whether it be Daka or that's all it's really been. So, yeah, but let's see Carranza instead of Daka. No Bobby Donkey over Reid until we have our next cup game. Thank you very much.
Yeah, let me see. There was another comment here I wanted to bring up. Give me 1 second. There it is. Ayew has done a good job in 9 role. Won't be potent, but his hold-up play is good for runs off James and wide players. Criticism he gets at times is harsh. Last season was playing in the wrong position. Bobby could just stay as our dressing room cleaner with Woyo. Woyo's not here, mate. He's got some bad news for you.
Yeah, he's cleaning up. Sassolo's changing him now. Yeah. He was playing for them. He was in their first team.
Yeah, I saw that.
Eunice Atkins scored the other day in the Champions League too.
Mate, Atkins popped off. Atkins a good player, man. Atkins
we should have signed him. But
then I suppose, Anil, based off his loan spell with us, we shouldn't have signed him. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. It's like
but we ended up signing Bobby Reid and Jordan Ayew.
Well, yeah, that's true.
The thing with Atgun is he had a high ceiling, right? He's still only going to get better. He's been linked with Dortmund as well. It'll be interesting to see what kind of career he is. I mean, to be fair, the thing that did worry us was his physicality in the English game did look a bit questionable, but you could say that about a few of our players.
Lucas says Steffi needs to just drive at his man. So passive this season. His best moments that half were the 2 times he went at his defender.
He's been doubled and tripled up upon, but the reason why that happens is because he takes so long of these step overs to make a decision instead of, cutting inside and taking his man on that heavy first touch to sprint onto the ball like you see it for Tawu. it's a bit of a shame, Steffi. I think that like if he were to score, then the confidence would come. But if like Monga comes on in like the next, 15, 20 minutes and he absolutely sets the place on fire, then that's going to stress Mavadidi out even more, particularly if Monga starts the subsequent week. But I don't know. I don't know why he's not playing him more. Again, could be because of the red card last game, but I want to see minimum half an hour from Monga today. For God's sakes, not Bobby Donkey over Reed. He stressed me out.
Yeah, Clemo, they will never make me hate you, Jordan. Yeah, last week, Clemo sent at the start of the stream sent the £20 super chat, and then said he sent the £20 super chat, and then he said IE time, and then he went on and scored, didn't he? So he called it. Clemo called it. So what have you got? Do you think he's going to score today, Clemo? Do you think he's going to score today, mate? Adrian, I went to call you Adrian then, like you're Portuguese or something. Adrian Sheffield, enjoying game, 1 goal wins it. Jason, will you do any business in January? I think we could do. Yeah, I think we've still got another loan spot you can make. So yeah, I just don't know. Common boy from Bangladesh wasn't Atgun egotistical, maybe you mean, like he wanted to play more. Yeah, potentially so. Atgun was okay. He could play 10 as well, couldn't he? So I guess we could have done with him. Yeah, he was versatile. Lucas says, agreed regarding the scoring for confidence. He's passive in the sense that he should earn the confidence rather than seemingly waiting for a tap-in. Monga and Fatawu are more direct. Yeah, I agree with that. Apparently everyone's come to warm up, but Carranza hasn't. All the subs are warming up apart from Carranza. So could that mean we're about to see Julian? Could we see Julian? I'd be surprised.
Or is he the next one in the bomb squad? Is he another Woyo? You never know.
Yeah, that was so. I would love to get the details behind what happened to Woyo. I would love to know what happened and why.
It's bizarre. It's truly bizarre, that signing. And it does, when people say what's going on behind the scenes, it does make you think there's got to be something well off with it.
I'd love to see like a book tell all with Rodgers and what went wrong on that season as well. Sorry, Lox.
I don't want to hear it from Rodgers, but he'll spin it, won't he?
Yeah, it'll never be his fault. That's for sure.
We should when John Rodkin retires, he should just release a book. Like, I know we don't like him, but he should release a book, and I want to hear his side of the story. Mate, he would get.
Could you imagine if secretly he was the good guy all along and he was keeping some sort of...
Well, he would get minimum 32,000 sales. He would get 32,000 people minimum buying it. So yeah, he'd make a lot of money there. But yeah, I'd love to know. Maybe he's like locked up in Top's basement during the week. Sex dungeon. No, I'm joking. Greatness. I'm not so sure about James playing up front. Prefer him more defensive.
Really?
Planet Earth says, I hope Carranza isn't this season's Edward. Oh wait,
yeah, that's the worry. Yeah. What if he is? But
no, I just read that again. Funny. I don't agree with that at all, Geezer, man. I don't agree with that at all. I think James has been box to box. I think he's been everywhere, and I think that's probably how it should continue. He's really one of the only players in our 11 that can do that. So let's see if there's any changes. Go on, mate. What are you saying, Luke?
He's an 8, James. He's good at box to box. He just mentioned, mate, like, to be honest with you, like in a Enzo's kind of system, 2 8s, it's JJ through and through. I think he's brilliant being deep line playmaking, just because he's able to take his man on, progress the ball up the pitch, but he releases it at the right time as well, and he's willing to take a shot at goal. So, yeah, definitely I think that he's not like a double pivot, but you could use him as a 10, of course. We're seeing that, but I like him more box to box as well.
No changes from what I can see.
No changes. The clock is there, so you can sync up now. Just started the second half. James forcing Fatawu to pass. That's diabolical. What are you talking about? What are you smoking? Let me bring this image up as well that you shared, Nell, so I can show Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Yunus Atgun, currently. Well, that's what he's putting out. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Look at that. No assists, pretty much. Just scoring goals. Tapping merchant.
I liked him. He just didn't get given a good run of games and time. And also, I just think he struggled that first season to adapt to the English, pace and physicality. I think if he had another season or two, he would have adapted.
Yeah. Ooh. We never see Fatawu passing. He always turns the ship. Well, that's a good thing now that we can add another thing to the game, because Abdul did used to pass to Wilfred and Ndidi 2 years ago with a similar situation with what we've been seeing today. So you need to keep the opponent guessing, and he can't become a one-trick pony. He's not a one-trick pony, but he can't become that. And if we haven't got the right system or the right build-up, then that's what he will become. Yannick. I love how Yannick walks. He walks like this, like a dinosaur. Oh, we lose the ball there. Here they come. Nice, Yannick.
Defending.
Oh, he's
pass
mixed
from
him.
FaZe.
Go on, win it back, FaZe. Pressure. Go on, Steffi.
Hey!
Oh, that's a pull. That's a shirt pull.
Foul.
Hook him, surely.
Nah.
Fucking elf-looking bastard.
Send him off. He looks a bit like Newcastle's new striker, doesn't he, Rodoni? He looks
Yeah.
like,
We were linked with Rodoni a few times, you know.
yes, yeah, we were.
10 million, I think he cost.
What do you mean put your hands up? You just grabbed him with a shirt, you scumbag.
See, look at that. That was great from JJ. Turned out. Oh! Almost.
Oh, Mavididi, you're shit! Sorry.
Aya was
So bad.
He had to wait. The Aya was offside there. He did the right thing to wait. He just undelivered. Didn't deliver with the
Game's
pass.
opened up a bit here. Maybe not for the best.
Brilliant save. Brilliant save.
Yeah.
Stress.com.
Ryan, does it let you pin messages? Ryan, does it let you pin messages as a mod? If it does, post that clear, mate, about no spoiling, and pin it if you can.
Ryan, if you're listening, I didn't realize I'd permanently banned you, by the way. I genuinely apologize, mate. It was just banter. I thought it was a temporary timeout. I feel rotten.
I think you did. You did. It was a timeout. It was a timeout.
Yeah, he
Okay.
came back. He came back.
Okay, no worries.
You
I
got him
listened
soft,
on
Luke.
Monday. Yeah, I know. I felt bad. I was like, shit. I thought it was just...
The best part was he didn't even mean a rating a 2 for Cifuentes. He meant it
I know.
Poor guy. He meant it for Ramsey. Come on, lads. Get rid.
That was nearly so
boo,
sexy, but Scenario had to ruin it. Play the...
So
Go
I
on,
know.
Winks. Go on, Winks.
Rest done well there to let the game continue.
You got James on the
JJ's
far
position.
left. Yeah, very nice position there for JJ. Oh.
Sexy. Go on,
we
go on.
got?
Ooh.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Yeah, you see the triangle. You see what we're trying to do. Oh,
We've
well
opened
in
up a
pace.
bit. We've
Well
opened
in
up a
pace.
bit.
This is a good game, man.
Yeah.
Not the right shot there for Abdul. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Did it let you pin, Ryan? If not, let me do it. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. No, I'll pin this one. I'll pin this one. Dr. Cox. Pin message. There we go. Lovely stuff. Birmingham and Swansea still 0-0, still drawing.
Okay.
Swansea knocked Nottingham out the cup.
Forest, yeah.
Forest. That was some of that.
Wolfie's a fucking madman. I always listen to him when I'm at the gym in the morning. And
You just love the hate watch, right?
Mate, he's so fucking off his head, man. All he
Why?
did was slag off Ange. Like before Ange came, he was like, I don't want Ange, he's shit. He's blah, blah. And then now he's like making every excuse saying, oh yeah, we're going to get top 6, we're going to get top 5 because Ange is a good manager. I was like, you turncoat bastard, Wolfie, man, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, Mavididi, when I had a little outburst there at Steffi, he tried to do the James Maddison outside of the foot pass to Abdul, and he just fucking fluffed it, man. You're not
futsal,
James.
that pass, eh? That's so fucking five-a-side level shit.
Madison used to do it like twice a game, like minimum, like guaranteed. Rodoni here. Is that Rodoni on the right? Oh, Steffi got in well there, though.
Have some of that, you fucking elf. Fuck you. I hate this guy. I really don't like this guy. What a...
We're probably going to sign him in January. No.
Fucking hit him with a left hook so hard his fucking hair won't be curly anymore.
Steffi did well there. He did well there defensively to get back. Set piece though. Set piece for Cov.
This guy looks like one of those twats that pulls out a guitar when you're on out in the night and they're pissed by a campfire, and it's like, fucking hell, man.
Kumbaya, malo, kumbaya.
Look at him. He is. Fucking. Fuck off.
I wonder where he's. What part of England is he from? Let me have a look. Redoni. Oh wow! Like, oh no, he's. I think he's a. Where's Carlshalton? Is that London? Carshalton.
I think it's like southwest of London.
South London. Yeah. Go on.
Did you guys say Ollie Nelson's not on the bench?
No, he's not. That's a weird one.
Okay. I think Okoli's a while away from getting back into the partnership now at centre back again too.
Yeah. And that makes you think, is Nelson like the next one that's going to be Alves?
Oh, has he dislocated his shoulder?
Oh, too bad, mate. No guitar for you tonight.
Yeah, got no strumming for him. No strumming. Guitar, that is, obviously. Mate, Vestergaard, man. I love Vestergaard. He's my favourite player. No, I'm joking. You know when you say
he's been
that
really good this game. Like some of the diagonals he's found have been excellent.
Oh, pure sexy.
Come on, Ricky. It's unlucky.
I just want to say now, from what I've seen, no matter what happens, win, drew, or lose, I'm very happy of how we played this game. There's a lot of positive signs here.
Yeah, you can see exactly what we're trying to do, and it's about just the relationships now, isn't it? And
yeah, exactly. And do you know what, Anil? You know what we can say for the first time in 18 months? I feel like we have an identity again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also the starting lineup, when I saw it, I was like, at least I can fucking see what he's trying to do it, because the amount of times you see Van Nistelrooy pick an 11, you'd be like, what the actual fuck is he doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
100%.
Yeah.
Nice that.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Go on,
We're open
Seffi.
here. You've got a chance.
mate.
Just do something, man.
That's it. Monga time.
Take him off. Take him off.
That was his chance.
That was such a good opportunity. He should have got a pass in
Why
or got
is
a
he
right foot shot in. He's done neither.
Brilliant from Booba, though, to point out that pass. Brilliant from Booba. I'm warming up to him this performance as well. Nah, you're gone. Done. That was your chance, mate. Monga time. Get him ready.
Why is he taking it on the outside to hit it with his left?
Exactly, on his weaker foot as well.
He's a bozo.
He's struggling for confidence big time though, Steffi. You can just see it.
He's overthinking.
Yeah. That sound effect just oh my god. Oh,
it's clattered
that could be the first yellow.
Walking.
Yeah. I love Abdul.
I thought so. He's made one too many there. And that's good. That's their fallback. That's their fallback booked against Fatawu now.
How is IU toxic? What do you mean he's toxic, Mr. Fatawu?
Mate, that's a dodgy challenge. Look, let's studs up challenge that. Oh no, it's not. It looks worse.
It's just the yellow. I mean, in a weird way, though, if they went down to 10 men, that actually may not help us, because then you're just going to have a team that parks the bus. Like, they're already... Like, we're controlling the game. We've just got to find got to pick the lock here.
Jordan James. Yeah, Jordan James been on a few set pieces today. He was on the corners as well.
Mate, order that number 6 shirt right now if you haven't.
Come on, boys. Get this in.
Although it's funny that he's been given the 6 shirt when he's blatantly a number 8, but...
Yeah.
Do you remember when Arsenal gave William Gallas the 10 shirt? Oh, what?
Oh,
that was a good set piece, but he blew it for Tawu. That was so good. That worked. That was right off the training ground. Andrew Hughes special. Look at that.
There was another one as well, in it.
Look at that.
Sexy.
Do you remember what number Samuel Eto'o wore at Everton? Do you remember what he wore?
No, what was it?
Number 3.
Okay, what's one of them? I remember Asamoah Gyan for Sunderland used to wear the 3 shirt as well, and he used to play up top.
Mate, not number 3, number 5. Eto'o wore number 5.
Oh, that's even worse, because that's a proper centre back number, isn't it?
Yeah. How can you do that, man? Although
I mean-
even Rodoni's wearing 5 today. It's a bit weird. Rodoni wearing number 5.
Yeah,
Where
especially
is
as he's
Mongo?
playing like an attacking midfielder.
Oh, Abdul's just hit it. Yeah, Abdul is a one-man team. Everyone else is sleeping at the back.
I think we're playing
that's-
quite well in the team today. I
that's
think the
a
obvious
honking
change, as
take.
Luke says, is just to start take off Mabadidi.
I agree, Luke.
That's it.
Honking take. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh.
But that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere.
I think it was a mistake from Abdul. Yeah, I think it was a mistake from Abdul.
Well, this is what I highlighted earlier, though. The fullback is joining an attack quite a lot.
Yeah.
So that's the only position where we can actually be exploited, which is ironically and from the opposite side that you would expect. It's actually got to be careful there.
The form he's in, Hadji, right? You'd have backed him to score there, to be honest. So he got away with one there.
Go on.
Go on, Ayu. Go on, knock it back, knock it back. That's it. Go on.
Oh, get him off! Get him off!
that
Now.
Mabadidi?
Get him off!
That is
Get him off! Get him off!
Fuck's
man.
I
sake,
would've scored
bruvs.
that.
Get him off! Get him off!
That is shocking.
Sack Ragsy. Remove him from the group chat.
Mate, that is honestly
That
get
is
him off.
Bad, man.
What's the XG?
Ah,
on
you
that,
did
Neil?
so well there.
0.7
So well,
0.7
man.
XG on that, I reckon.
Yeah.
That was
my
a tap in.
God.
That was a borderline tap in.
Oh,
Could have gone left, he could have gone right, and he went straight at the keeper. What the fuck? The inside of his
Yeah, we
foot
actually
like an
picked the
absolute
lock
flop.
that time. Go on, make amends for it then.
Oh, even a honking pass, man.
He's going to get hauled.
he needs to get fucking hauled, and he needs to not start either.
And you know what's sad though? When he gets hauled, that'll be the end of his confidence. That's it. He's got major. He's probably gonna have to get sold in January.
Nah, he don't need to get sold, but he's just going to lose his place in the team, isn't he?
Luke doubling down, man.
Well, I mean, some people do play Football Manager like that, don't they? Your player drops 1 5 out
I
of 10,
would.
and you're like, yeah, I'm never playing him again.
I'd have dropped him for that.
It's horrible.
Stop.
Why is it? I know. I've done it just at once. He kept playing.
It's on a loop. It's on a loop. It's on
Okay.
a loop. Bring Monger on. Yeah, man, get Monger on. But I hear what Luke's saying. Maybe he won't do that because he knows if he drags him now, he's gonna his confidence will be on the floor. I don't know. But do you want to win the game? If you want to win the game, take him off. Bring on Steffi.
Yeah, because I think we deserve to be 1-0 up here.
I don't want to be blue balled any longer with Jeremy Monger. I want to see this kid absolutely set the championship on fire, man.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it. I
look
love
at that.
these triangles. The triangles are really good, man.
Oh, good block.
Almost.
He's been probably one of the best players. What's that fullback's name for Coventry? I should probably learn his name.
De Silva.
De-
Jake De
Silva,
Silva.
sorry. Thank you.
Mate, no getting past the wall of Luke Thomas.
4-year deal.
Exactly.
I reckon,
Thomas 29.
Luke. I reckon we get Victor on now, mate. Make the change.
Nice rage bait attempt. Thomas ain't done nothing wrong, and I don't even like Thomas.
You think he's the best left back in England?
I just think he's better than VK.
No, I get you. He's just
Go on, JJ.
James is such a presence.
Yeah.
All right, lads, just got home to put the game on. How's Mavadidi getting on? I assume he's playing a blinder. Don't even ask, mate.
I will say this though, Lux. The interesting thing will be when Ramsey comes back. I mean, I can't see a space for him in the team right now. You can't. I think Booba and Winks together is working really well, in my opinion.
Mhm.
And I think just Jordan James is the what we've been missing for. He is the KDH replacement, the box to box.
Yeah.
Even Bilal, for as good as he was, and he was very technical, he didn't get up and down as much as this guy. Look at him again; he's everywhere. He's fucking everywhere.
He's had a shot. Fair play.
Yeah,
Well done. We'll win this. We're starting to build, says Brigham. Yeah, although I do think we need to make changes sharpish. Like I would bring
Look at this.
Monger
Here
on.
we go again.
Why is
that time he has allowed it to go to his right foot, but
Take the touch on the outside of your foot, and then
yeah,
Vardy style.
He had a lot of time.
He did. That was the thing. It wasn't just the Rashford. He actually could have taken additional touch, as Luke is saying. He could do whatever he wanted. He could choose what to do. Unfortunate, because at the same time, if it had gone in, would have said, "What a great goal."
Oh, mate, this build up is like so good.
I think the triangles is nicer than watching with Enzo because it's way more given. You see there, like a player gives it to him, they make the return run.
Oof. Yeah. Yes,
Monga's coming on. Monga's coming on.
Of course
Somebody said.
It's like triangle, it's like 2 to 3 passes in and then it's a release through ball to someone. It's brilliant. It's much more direct. It's actually very,
I'm
very
a big believer in the triangles, I've got to say.
To the person who asked how Mavididi was getting on, this will tell you.
I think the other sound effect, personally.
That noise there, we're going to get a new donkey noise, the shag donkey.
No, I like that. Sujun, you are getting timed out, my friend. No spamming. I don't know why you have to spam about Bangladesh and Hamza Chowdhury. Just one comment will do.
What is with that? If you ever go on any Leicester City stream, they're all there honking the place up with that spam. And he's not even like, he's obviously, he's got roots of Bangladesh, but he's a Leicester City lad. I don't understand that.
He plays for them now. He plays for them now.
Everyone switches governments when they're not good enough to play for their country.
That's true. That is true.
I have to say, I've always found it, though, a bit weird when people follow the player rather than like either the country or the club.
Yes.
I don't get it. Well, why do you like this one person so much? I bet if you met him in real life, he'd probably be a dickhead anyway. They're not going to...
Because they've got no other good players to follow.
Steffi off. There we go. Steffi off.
He shouldn't have cut his hair, man. Like I said, he nerfed himself. He's like...
It does look like he's trying to grow it back, but I mean, that's not going to be a quick job, is it?
It's like a pit bull getting its balls cut off, bro.
Yeah. Mate, that's 6 games without a goal or assist from Mavididi. That's got to be the worst spell in his Leicester City career. Even in the Premier League, he was pretty productive for us. Although I suppose that 11 games with the whole team didn't score, though he didn't even play most of those games, to be honest. Go on, Monga. Go on. Oh.
No. Unlucky.
I think people need to apologise to Ruud van Nistelrooy for having a go at him for playing Bobby Reid over Mavididi.
I don't know about that, mate. Take it easy. You've been
Mavididi's showing why he didn't start loads of
games. Mate, that Van Nistelrooy 3-4-3 with Dak as the 10. What the actual fuck?
Don't forget Bournemouth. Go on, Ayu. Jordan. Look at that. Oh. Go on, Abdul.
He should have laid it off.
The goal is surely coming. We keep cranking on the door. Come on, Leicester.
Winks has been good, mate. Yeah, Winks has been good. The midfield, all midfield really has been solid.
Do you know what? I honestly think everyone's been good. Only Mavididi. And even Mavididi, I wouldn't say he had an absolute honker. He just ultimately when it really mattered.
Yeah. I think I was being harsh on him prior to that miss, but then that miss is just...
No, he was under par for sure. He was under par, but...
It looks like he's in his head.
Yeah. But like, for example, he did that defensive track back on Rodoni, right, and got the corner.
Yes, that was good.
I think to defend Ragsy, because we all make fun of him, and it is a honking take, but I think the reason why Ragsy said that about anxiety, about Barnes, is because Barnes never tracked back, and Mavididi did spectacularly under Enzo.
Wait, what? That's a foul?
Yeah, but he shouldn't. He was looking for it. It was, but...
Look at Jordan James. James will deal with it. Go on, JJ. Go on, JJ. Deal with it. Deal with it, JJ.
Yeah, to pull his shirt like he did before. Fucking guitar playing kid.
Ball in, it's deep. Thomas.
He done well there, Thomas, because he was 1-on-1 against Wright.
Uh-oh. Vesti's head. Nice.
Go on, give it
By the way, I do have a sound ready for
it
if and when JJ scores.
Ooh. Oh my god, I don't even want to know what it is. Something off Pornhub, no doubt.
No.
I need a flat tape. Awful.
This has definitely been our best game so far, right? This season.
Everything but the goal.
Performance.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny though. We were predicting a lot of goals, and in the end, the person who said it might be a 1-0 tight game is going to probably be right.
How much do you think this comes down to just the personnel that have come in?
Oh, yeah,
or
massive,
just
massive.
the squads?
Huge.
Well,
Huge.
what ratio would you put it down to for the personnel that have come in and also just the more time with Marty?
I'd give it
No, I
80%.
still think it's like 90%. Sorry, Luke, you answer, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I don't know.
You've got all the players that enjoy having the ball and want to, pass it. You put them all in the team, they're going to...
Oh,
nice.
Oh, look at it.
This is good football, man.
Oh,
Yeah, lay it off,
here we go.
Ricardo. Go on!
James!
Oh! That was a tame effort, man. The one thing he copied from Skip. See, look, he played the ball out in the first place. I do think that Abdul should have played in Ricky there, though, but okay.
Mate, every championship club is watching this JJ performance and going, why did we not sign this guy?
Oh, a lot of them wanted to sign him, to be fair.
Well, yeah. Oh, that was great play.
But do you know what? I don't want to keep parroting Luke, but he's bang on, right? From what you've seen today, this was like Enzo in pre-season when he first came in. You're seeing enough to see that this is really, really exciting for me. This is like this is the blueprint of a great team going forward for this season.
I agree, and like you said, if we do a Sunderland next season, even better if we are to go back to the Premier League. What I say that just because I just want to dot my eyes across my teeth before I say this, because I know Locks is going to hate this. I want to ask you guys both this. I'm not saying he's had a spectacular game, but how much I know, obviously, Winks and Ricky P, the main men, but Fuss in that centre back, obviously, you can rely on to pass a simple pass compared to a Coley. How much do you think that sets up everything moving forward, like starting from the back? How much of a difference do you think that's made this game?
Yeah, I haven't got any problems with Fass on the pitch in the like what he does on the pitch in the championship. Like,
yes.
Yeah, I can, just like Winks, I can admit that, he's a brilliant championship defender. But
Winks is a Premier League player if he's in the right system. I still stand by that.
Look at that from Monga. Nice, come on! Oh, it's all right, it's all right. Cross it to JJ.
It just slowed us down, didn't it? That's unfortunate.
No, he's looked great, man. Already, the Monga. Unlucky.
Yeah, go on, Luke.
No.
Oh, Carranza's coming on, by the way.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wow.
Here he is.
And Hamza.
Okay.
Okay.
I can understand both because I think Ricky P's kind of faded from the game a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not got the legs like he used to. No.
Yeah. Understandable.
Like it.
Understandable.
His IQ makes up for his a little bit of lack of pace.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah, he's not quite Mensa level 149 IQ, but he's quite clever as a.
Okay, this is interesting.
Are they going to change shape now?
See, let's see if they're going to still try to attack down that left-hand side now that De Silva's off. Okay. Fatawu rinse this guy. Oh, James is coming off for Hamza.
Wow, okay. So that means maybe that means maybe IU is going to drop.
Oh, yeah, 100% that's what's happening. Okay, very interesting. I know Ricky P's off too. All right.
Okay, so Jordan James came off.
James off? Why is James off? What? Oh, man.
I used the 10. Yeah, I used the 10. And Carranza's gone up top. I'll tell you why, Locks. Because he fucking fluffed his chance to score.
Why
and Marty's been like, I don't want... Why is... Okay, yeah.
Why is James come off?
And Ricky P, that's quite a scary change, to be honest with you. I don't know if I agree with that.
He's good with his stuff so far, so let the man have his... But I will say, yeah, taking Jordan James off does seem crazy because he...
Well, you've taken off...
Taken both
and Ricardo. Yeah, like, I understand Ricardo, but, like, James, really?
Not both. You got to keep one of them on the pitch.
And I think
but to be fair, we did... Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't taken off Samare because I thought he might want another, like, person who can get a goal. Because the thing with Jordan James, I would say, go on. Oh, go on, look at that pace.
Kranz in.
Oof.
Showed his MLS standard there.
Yeah, they should have. That was a bit unfortunate. He should have got that pass across. But that was good. We haven't seen someone who can get to the ball. Yeah, that's much faster than Ayew.
Weeks
I think we're gonna
having a fucking great game.
I was gonna say I think we're gonna really
Go on.
Nice.
Monga. Oh. Press him.
Go on.
Nice.
They listen to you. Locks is the manager all along.
Look at him using his body. Look at Monga using his body. Oh, look at him! Look at him! He's filthy! He's filthy!
Got a corner.
Oh,
That's hilarious seeing their two
Jeremy
touches, the
Monga,
difference
man.
there between Monga
He
and
just
Ayew, wasn't it?
humiliated that guy. That guy's going to go home and like lay in bed like thinking like, what am I doing in my life?
Remember, he's a Coventry lad. He grew up in Coventry. Remember?
Have some of that.
Man,
Mate,
he's
he's
so...
a joke.
He is.
Oh man, I'm still quite pissed off about James though. It's like I feel like the build up is just gonna drop off now with them two gone.
But he's been there more to box crush, right?
I think we're gonna go more direct
to
to nil.
Sumare.
It is.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go more direct now.
Yeah.
More direct.
I'm looking forward to this match glazing's ratings afterwards.
Luke's going to be here for 5 hours. Just 2 hours alone on Harry Winks, probably.
Yeah. With my desk rising.
Ayew to take the corner.
Honking fucking.
No, he went for the same one twice in a row.
I hate his set pieces. Oh, stop putting the camera on this fuckwit, would you? For God's sake.
Is that deja vu? Did you just do the same thing twice in a row?
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck? Did the stream just back up a bit? That's it. Just give it J Mongs and... Oh.
Nice one, Dr. Cox, mate. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Go on. Oh! Oh, ball in from Fatawu.
I need to see some stats.
I'll tell you now. We've had on target.
Got it here. We've had
nine shots on target. Yeah,
16-7.
0.8 xG. Most of that comes.
Yeah, it'd be
from
hilarious if the
chance.
best performance of the season we end up 0-0. But you know, it's so much to
Yeah.
admire here. I mean, look like a proper team now. I think Carranza's already looked quite good since he's come on.
Mm-hmm.
You can see what he's going to offer the team. How he's going to fit into the system, because that's always the thing with signings, isn't it? Is you think, what the fuck is this player going to even do? But every single player we've signed, you're like, okay, I immediately understand what their role is going to be in the team and how it should improve us.
We're in a 4-4-2 here, out of possession, aren't we?
Out of possession, yeah.
Carranza's, I think obviously it's just because of the size of him, but he's a bit of a presence, isn't he? There,
yeah.
Well? Similar to Jordan James. This is messy. Fass is holding his man back.
Well, I was going to say, we haven't really had like a proper target man to aim for with a cross for a long time.
Go on, Yannick. Well on.
That's what I was going to say, Neil. Like, Carranza last night would have been dreaming of that chance. He would
that you could tell with his eyes there that he was... The cross didn't have that much power, so you got really generated for your neck. That's hard to do, but a good delivery.
What would you say we're in possession of, Neil? 4-1-4-1 or what? What would you say? More of a
right
4-3-3?
now we're 4-4-2, but at times we have been 4-1-4-1. It depends on who's on the pitch. You can have a look back at one of the shows we did, but Marty does change it depending on who we're up against.
Long throw again.
I mean, look, I would say as well, against the Championship's top scorers, we've reduced them to just half chances at best. That Hadji Wright was probably their best chance, and that was off a mistake.
Yeah, they're making two changes there.
Okay.
I'm nervous though. I'm nervous with the current state of the game.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's on the knife edge, I suppose. But...
They could scum a goal there. I think they could scum one, and it would be.
Yeah, but weirdly, if they do, of course, it will feel bad. But you know, you're looking across the rest of the season, you're thinking we as a team should be picking up a lot of points now. The way we play like this in every game, you're gonna tonk a lot of teams. Because this is the first game all season where I could say to you, we have controlled this game. And we've systematically created chance after chance, and we've created a lot of good chances. Like, say, for example, Jordan James, when he did miss that shot, but look at the way that it was constructed. And Fatawu could even have played to Ricardo.
Oh my God, man. Hamza, man. Fuck.
This is why I don't want him in the team.
That was Hamza that was just Hamza all. That was just.
He's not a good player.
Yeah, man.
Hamza in a nutshell.
Bad positioning, can't pass the ball, gets glazed way too much for his effort and physicality.
It's because he's local, isn't it? It's like Thomas. He gets glazed too much because he's local, lads. So
Thomas has been okay in this game, though, right?
All right.
The thing with Thomas is,
yeah.
I don't ever feel he plays particularly badly. Maybe for that goal against Preston, but it's more that just like you think that if you had a top quality left back, they could be joining the attack and getting goals.
He's given the ball. He's released it and he's got back involved in the ball twice. This is what I want to see more from Samari. Everyone calls him lazy. He just proved himself not to be lazy in that whole build-up play. Very good from Samari.
No, it's glued to his feet. It's glued to him. It's glued to his feet, man.
Yeah. Life is unfair. How can you be that good, man, at that age?
Fucking crunching days. Fucking cunt.
Free kick, yeah. Advantage.
You fucking know what, you serial killer looking bastard. Go ahead.
Wow, did they give us the free kick there? That's
it was. I think it was.
Was it? All right. I would be fuming if I was Cobb, man. That looked like FaZe gave it away. Okay.
No. Winks got fouled.
No, I bet you. I think IU's going to try and shoot from here. He's got it in his eyes.
QPR 1-0 up against Stoke.
Is it Kone?
Oh, good question. No, it wasn't Kone. They can't live with... Mate, honestly, I've never seen a ball glued to someone's foot like so... Or Mavididi.
Messy. It's very Messi-esque.
Yeah, very messy, yeah. So Winks to deliver this.
That's
out
good.
Wide to Monga. Back post. Ooh.
How good is Fatawa for his size aerially? He's fucking awesome.
Pretty good, yeah, he's pretty good. He's 6 foot, I think, so he's not like he's a shrimp.
No way, Abdul's 6.
He is. I checked it on the thing, yeah, he's 6 foot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hamza can't handle a press.
I think the crazy thing is, though, is that these days, like, the league is quickly becoming you must be 6 foot in order to play in the Premier League, which is disappointing in my opinion, but I can understand it.
It's like with Hamza,
that's how it was back in the 80s and stuff.
This is like the trade-off, though, because Ricardo started like we all wanted, and we know he's being protected. The trade-off is he comes off. Do you know what I mean? He can't play the full 90.
That's what he can do for you, Baz. Very
Winks
nice.
To tell them all to calm down.
Yeah. That's good. The Enzo way. Just patience. The chance will come. Because the way that we're playing, you think it will. Now, whether we take it, a different story.
Winks is undroppable now. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. No more Winks debate after this game. It's finished. It's dead in the water.
That's until he scores and goes over to Marty and punches him in the
I'll
face.
say though, Luke, that him and Booba together is an excellent partnership.
I'm very surprised, to be honest with you. Booba's had a very good game, particularly the second half. You look at him.
Yeah, he's controlling the game and dictating it with Winks.
But it's the second effort from him that really means a lot to me as well. He's dishing the ball out, but then re-involving himself, getting back on the end of the ball, then dishing out again. That's what I want to see from him.
Look at how far forward Jakob is.
I've been very critical of Samar, but I'll always give credit where it's due. You know what I mean? Like, it's particularly in areas that I question him on.
But it's funny, right? You can see, so like when he plays next to Skip, he doesn't do anything like this. But when he's got Winks next to him, because I think it gives him that option all the time for him to bounce pass.
The Tower said Winks seems to raise everyone's level.
He does. That's what a midfielder is needed. It's a bit like if you look at Man United in the Premier League, they've been needing a number 6 since Carrick left them, right? And they all play hopeless. It's like the Xavi, that's what he did for Barcelona, right? He let the team play.
Is there any change? I need to remind myself of the 11, the bench here. So
for me, unless someone's gassed, not really, because the thing
subs.
is that like we're completely on top here.
Daka
maybe if you
Bobby
really
Reed.
fancy it, you could push and go 2 strikers up top, but you don't want to see Patson Daka come on, do you?
Would you could bring Reed on, right? You could bring Bobby Reed on here. I think.
Fatawu?
Why would you
Fatawu will probably be the one he takes off if he takes someone off.
Yeah, true.
Which I don't mind if the player looks gassed, but Fatawi's still putting in good crosses and stuff. Like, he still looks like he's gonna.
Winks man of the match. A lot of people are saying, yeah, we're gonna.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna put the in 5 minutes time. I'll put the match ratings link, so then you can start doing your match ratings in about 5 minutes. Oh, lovely! Oh, they left it. They both
Why
left
didn't
it.
Carranza?
It was lack of communication.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamza, oh my god!
No.
Hamza has been awful.
Man.
I still want Hamza gone in January.
Why gone? Why can't he just not? He could just be on the bench, surely.
Because it's a waste of time. It's been here long enough as a bench up. I maintain that. Everyone calls me harsh. I've been maintaining this ever since I've been on YouTube. I do not want him in the part of the team. It's a waste of time now.
Did you see Bade Aluko's goal yesterday?
He was offside, I think. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, did you see Bade Aluko's goal for the under-21s?
Yeah.
Last
No,
night?
I didn't.
2 goals.
Oh my god. It was fucking amazing. Oh, Yannick. Oh,
Trying to
Yannick.
fucking Trivella out of defence. Not
Yannick.
sure about that.
Oh, he's tried to Trivella. Would you guys take a 0-0? No, I want to win.
We deserve to win this game.
We look so much worse in possession now of these subs. This is the one time where I'm not going to give Marty as a positive for the score.
Yeah, but I suppose the question, Luke, is what else could he have done?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're being a bit harsh there.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I just don't.
I can see it though. The taking Jordan James off, I can see why you'd question that.
But we've all said that since the changes, Booba's been good, right? So
yeah,
he's been good the whole game.
But
I don't know. I think we would look better when we had Jordan James and IU up top, rather than Carranza up top and IU's then. But I don't think we look awful. I'm just saying we look a little bit better, and the players get tired. So that's why, for me, I don't have a problem with it, because I just think that. I think it's worse when you have a manager that makes no subs. I actually think that's one of the biggest weaknesses of Maresca. That the game ends and he's made 1 sub. You think, come on, bro. People get tired.
We're getting a lot less possession now, though.
Yeah.
They've
made some good changes themselves. Grimes starting to work the game a bit more.
Yeah, they've grown into it in the last 10 minutes. Marty must be concerned.
I'm now starting to get concerned. I think it's fair to say as well that Lampard has proven to be nowhere near as a bad manager as like Rooney or Gerrard and stuff like that. He's proven to be.
Oh, he's definitely better than them. Yeah. Corner for Coventry and Rodoni.
Why do a sub at a set piece, you flop?
Yeah, and he's taken off their top scorer. Yeah, he was offside. Yeah.
And Neil said JJ's energy is missing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I can see it. The thing is that he himself, how much of a preseason that he had, etc.
Come on, 5 minutes left.
Hurry up, you.
I mean, what you can say is he didn't put Skip on for JJ, for example, which probably would have really pissed people off. But
Ellis
Sims. Oh, that's why they're saving him for the set piece, and he's another fucking unit.
Yeah.
Where have I seen that guy before? Was he at Bournemouth? I don't know why he looks familiar to me.
He scored against us in the past. That's where you've seen him before.
Yeah, 2 years ago, Luke, he played for Coventry as well. Did he score in the first game of the season? He did, didn't he?
I think so. I think he did. I seem to remember.
Here we go. Here's the ball from Rodoni. Oh, punched away by Jakob.
Oh, you fucking dickhead. Put the guitar away.
Hamza,
Get
Hamza,
rid.
man.
Oh, what a honking
Fuck me.
hospital ball from it, Stalacek.
Just get rid, Hamza, man. Get fucking rid, man. Fuck me. Jesus. Big shout out to A Right. What are the odds? Do you think this game will be 0-0? Potentially. I mean, I hope. Well,
I'll look more likely to score right now.
they do. Cheers for the super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Come on.
Yeah, maybe we do need to make a sub because we've lost control of the game now since their last round of subs.
Would Marty get sacked? No. He's not gonna
No.
get sacked. Not if we lose this, no.
If he gets sacked, does he have to pay his own compensation again?
Yeah, I can imagine.
You'll be like, well done, Marty. Here you go. I'll pay you myself for your...
Worldwide Travel Podcast Cov fan here. My stream stopped working. Welcome, mate. Welcome.
Why did Yannick not pass the phase there?
Yeah, why? That was...
Come on, lads. We need to sort this out because this has not been a good 10 minutes.
Hamza's positioning
He
is
needs to get the control back of the game. And you're right. Why did Yannick play that pass when the easy option was on?
I'd say, like, without question, I think we need to make a change.
Yeah,
I'm making a change.
I think
Just
we need
right
to
now.
put another
We're making a change
midfielder on
now.
and get the control of the game back. Okay, he has. He's
Is it Reed?
put Daka on.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Okay, that's interesting. Is he going to be going like 3-5-2 here? Or is Carranza going to drop in as the 10?
Look at
Yeah,
Chowdhury.
Carranza's dropped. Yeah.
Go on, Samari. Beautiful.
Nice, man. He's gone. Oh, ball not the best in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, that is frustrating.
Fuck.
Boobs did so well there.
Daka on. I mean, I think I would have rather Bobby Reed.
Yeah, do you know what? Not the worst shout.
Man. I want to see somebody. I want somebody to do some research and find out: have we ever come from behind? No, sorry. Have we ever gained points by bringing Patson Daka on the pitch? In 4 years, have we ever?
No, I think we did against Brighton. We were 2-0 down under Van Nistelrooy.
That was Bobby.
Because I think we
Didn't
went
Daka start that
4-4-2.
game?
Bobby Reed got the equaliser.
No. I mean Daka coming on.
Yeah,
remember
Daka came
Bobby
on in that
came-
game. But I get what you're saying. Him getting the goal to get us the equaliser. No, probably not.
There was one game
That's
under
true.
Rodgers where I can't remember who it was, where Madison like did a back heel like pass and then Daka fluked it. I swear to God. No, Madison passed it and he like back heeled it into the net. I can't remember what game it was. It was like one of those rare games where he finally did something. He did that stupid celebration where he puts his hand up to his face. Fucking gimp.
Fucking. It's been a great performance up until about 10 minutes ago. So it would be so nice to get a clean sheet and 3 points here.
Yeah,
But
I mean, Mavadini should have scored, right? That was the one. I think Jordan James should have scored as well, personally.
The tower's
But
been close.
Mavadini was the most clear cut. He probably rushed it.
yeah, definitely.
Cross the ball across the pitch to Monga. There you go. Thank you, sir. Listen to Coach Luke.
The new Ange, Luke Kempin. Watch out!
Somebody's calling. Daka wins it for Leicester in the 94th minute.
What inject it into my veins?
Please. I'll glaze him for you.
Yeah, go. Oh, ball was corner though. That was poor from Hamza though. He gave him such a hospital pass to work with. Yeah,
Press the button so hard on
What?
my mouth.
Okay.
Nearly broke it. What the? I hate him. I hate Dak with every fiber of my body.
That was
I
not
hate
his
him.
fault, though, bro. That was.
I'm still choosing to blame him. He's going to be a skate fucking donkey for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'll do the match ratings link now. Give me a sec, lads. Go to Blue Tinted Glasses, blueTintedGlasses.com. Is Fatawu subs? No, Fatawu's still on.
He's still on. Come on, Crayons. Let's get ahead of mate. Let's get you in the game. Let's get you confidence. Something. I don't give a fuck. Someone come off fucking Daka's dick. I don't care. I just want to see the win here. 3 points. We deserve it.
There we go, lads. Blue Tinted Glasses. Everybody in the chat, bluetintedglasses.com. Click that. You'll see a button there for the match ratings. Make sure to click that and vote for your ratings.
Ref.
Who's been booked? This fucking
wife-beating looking asshole. Fucking.
My God.
Fuck off.
That's soft.
Mate, what?
How many extra minutes? Yeah, do we know how many extra minutes here?
No,
No,
Four.
we don't.
4 minutes.
Four.
Four
Is that
minutes.
it? Okay.
That's
Four,
about
yeah.
right.
And we're already 2 minutes into that nearly, so
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Our turn for a long throw. Is it going to be as bad as last week's?
that was bad. Long throw. It's cleared. Headed away. Uh-oh.
Fouling.
Uh-oh.
No, this is bad here. This is bad here. A lot of people out of position.
It's all right. We've managed to get
right
back.
now. We're good. We're good now.
2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Everybody in the chat, if you're wondering. Maverick. Wait, at this point, we will not even get top 6. What makes you think that, bro? Have you not watched the game? If you've watched the game, you'll know we've been very good. Reminder again, here we go, bluetintingglasses.com. Click that link. There's a button at the top that lets you submit your match rating, so make sure to do that.
Buy a t-shirt while you're at it.
Oh,
Was that-
Adam winks there.
Yeah. This scumbag, fuck.
Yellow card. Oh, was that a red? Is that a second? No. I thought he got booked in the first half. We have looked okay.
Drop the people's elbow on him.
We have looked okay, but I definitely wouldn't say good. We look very good, like up until like probably when the subs were made, right? We
Oh,
look
mate.
very good.
Hey!
That's not a foul.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, we've got about 20 seconds left. Their keeper's taking their time. He's going to hit it long. Mate, that's not a bang average performance, Salt, mate. You're fucking, you've lost your head. That was not a bang average performance.
Yeah, Salt's lost his mind.
Salt was the one saying he was bored of Marty Ball earlier in the stream, to be fair. So,
Right, give me 2 minutes, boys, yeah?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
gonna quickly grab a coffee.
so there we go. We're at full time. It's 0-0. Mavadidi's holding his face again in the dugout. Mate, stop going off XG, Salt. It doesn't matter. We played very well. Like, I don't know what else I can tell you, Salt. I don't know what else I can tell you. Yes, the XG was only 1 or whatever it was. Let me have a look here. The XG was 0.97. Yeah, the 0.97 according to this. It might update later, but like I don't understand who watched that and said it was an average performance. I don't think it was average. I thought for large parts, especially the end of the second half, the end of the first half, and probably up until Jordan James was subbed off and Ricardo was subbed off, we were very good. We were very, very good. Anyone who says poor, I don't know what you just watched. I really, really don't understand it. Yes, we didn't score, which is a shame, but yeah, 1 goal across the 3 championship games today. Absolutely. Yeah, very, very boring day, really, when you look at the scorelines. Birmingham 0, Swansea 0, Leicester 0, Coventry 0. QPR 1, Stoke 0. John says, great game, just needed that goal. Aaron White said, disappointed. Once again, if we actually play a striker that can get us goals, we would actually win that. Played well, but the Mavididi chance, terrible finish, says Ryan. There was another comment I wanted to bring up here, which said, finishing letters down, said Caleb. Feel mid about this. Best team we've played and best performance, but a 0-0 at home. At least it's positive for the future. Carranza is everything that we wanted Ayew to be. Luke Thomas shouldn't take any more corners, Noah says. Yeah, I think Jordan James was on the corners in the first. Thomas took over. But yeah, what happened there? What
I accidentally removed you. Made the wrong substitute. I was going to remove myself. It's all right. I can stay here. It's no problem.
Just quickly, and then I'll let you go, mate. Just final thought. Am I imagining it when I say that we were good? Like it was a good performance, and that people.
I thought we were very good. I can look. I understand because you're saying it's a local derby. We should have been at them, and blood and thunder. I don't think anyone predicted a 0-0. Put it that way, right? But I was impressed. But I'm looking from a different point of view. I'm looking like, how are we trying to play? Is it repeatable? Are players improving? How do I think it's going to be for the season? And I was super impressed. I think this is the first game we had control up until minute 80. I think, to be fair, that last 10, we lost it a little bit. I'll show you in the match racing show. If you look at the attack momentum, especially sort of between 50 and 60 minutes, we were completely on top of the game, and Mavididi should have scored and we should have wrapped up the game there. Very few players had a bad game. Jordan James looks like an inspired signing. For even Carranza, when he came on, offered something different. The passing, the moving, the structure, the moving up. I found it quite exciting to watch. Other than the goals, that's where we're missing out, but that's going to come with time. For me, I liked it. I think there's a lot. Yeah, maybe the result isn't what you wanted, but for me, that was easily the best performance you've had all season. I think if we play like that every week, we're going to have playoffs guaranteed with that. And can we sneak our way into the autos? That's what we really want to know. And I think, to be fair, if you look at it, that's maybe the thing that's a bit disappointing. We're still how many points off Borough? 3-4 points. So maybe even 5 now because they won. So that's a bit of a concern because I don't want to be too much distance, and Ipswich will probably close the gap on us. But I think it was a good performance, yes.
Yeah, I'll drop you out, Neil, so you can get ready for the match ratings, mate. See you soon. So don't go anywhere, everybody. We are staying for a little bit longer, and then we'll go over to the match ratings. There's a redirect open, of course, so you don't need to go anywhere. Let's see what the stats here have said about some of the players today. Obviously, this is the lineup that ended the game, so you can see Stolarczyk. Chowdhury with a bit of a poor substitute appearance there, which is kind of what we saw with our own eyes. Fatai with a 7.8, Samari with a 7.2, Winks with a 7.5. I don't think some of these ratings will be as good. Salt says, for some reason the redirect never works for me on PC. That's strange. Maybe have you got an ad blocker on? Maybe that will affect it. I'm not sure. But it works for me because I tested it a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, let me know. You just do a refresh, Salt? Okay, there we go. Let me see some more comments. I'm getting frustrated each week with watching Ayew play and then watching him bring the likes of Hamza on. Hamza's been starting games, but yeah, I know what you mean. He's been bringing on Ricardo, Winks. I mean, this is, look, in the last few games, we've seen Winks and Ricardo come on later in the game, which has improved us, and we've obviously gone on to end the game strongly. But this time, Ricardo and Winks started. So when one or two of them, in this case, one of them comes off, then you do lose a bit of quality, right? Ricardo's clearly not ready to play 90 minutes. Otherwise, he would have played 90 minutes. So he's come off, and we've lost quality there with Hamza Chowdhury coming in instead of him. So that's disappointing. But yeah, let me know what you think of Mavididi today, because my God, I thought that was a bloody honking performance, to be honest with you. We should have been a goal up as well with that chance he had one-on-one. Some nice play and confidence for a team that were relegated recently. Graham B says, Steffi chance, he has some time to control, but if you played, you will know how difficult it is. I think Carranza will start next game, says Wolf. Hopefully Jordan James does as well. Chowdhury is not is just not a right back. Need to bring a Luco through sooner rather than later. Where was that comment I just wanted to bring up? Where's that gone? Anyway, Caleb says Mavididi pulled a Daka. Hamza looked clueless at the end. Zach said, yeah, I think there was a comment earlier from somebody who said he struggles with the press. I agree with that completely. I think he does really struggle when he gets pressed the hell out of him. Just to give you all a little update as well, by the way, I just checked my match bingo and I won nothing. I won absolutely nothing. So if you want to have a go, I have seen that somebody's won 250 quid. So if you want to have a go, click the link in the description, match bingo, and come and have a little play. If gamble responsibly and all of that, of course. Draw is a fair result and kept a clean sheet. Should have been one up, man. Yeah, Joe, I don't think a draw is a fair result, man. I thought a fair result would have been a win for us. I thought we were the better side. I thought we had the better chances. We should have won. I think if we won 2-0, it would have been a good reflection of the game. Mavididi is very upset about his miss. He obviously wants to do well. Confidence player. Those ratings are bullshit. Giving Hamza a 6.7. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, these ratings aren't really accurate. The more accurate ratings are yours. You guys can give your ratings. So click the link I think it's in the description of the next video, but bluetinted.glasses.com. Literally just search bluetinted.glasses.com. There's a button at the top of the page, match ratings. Click it, and you can submit your match ratings for this game. I can't wait to see what you've all said. That performance against other teams will get us wins, says Caleb. Yeah, this isn't 1990 anymore. Leicester are a team who want to play football, not rugby, says Neil. Yeah, preach that, mate. Preach that. They were certainly told about Abdul's lefty. Yeah. I think it was Mavididi's best performance this season, but that probably says more about his other performances. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think he went for it more. He ran at his man more. Obviously, I think he had more shots than he has done in other games this season. We've also got a video from Steve, so I'm going to bring that up. Cheers to Steve. Big shout out to you, mate. Let's get that loaded up. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. So that's loading. Really impressed with... Come on. Where's that comment gone? Really impressed as an old git listening to you guys. Sky TV commentators were driving me insane. Playing like that so early in Marty's reign against a strong and informed side we deserved to win. Trevor, thank you for the kind words, mate. Very much appreciated. I'm in total agreement with you. Today, with the personnel that came in, Jordan James, Ricardo Pereira, Harry Winks, I think we did very well. I think we kind of executed what Marty wanted a lot. We looked like we had we looked like we had a I don't know what word I'm looking for here, but a personality. We looked like we had we just looked good. We looked good, and it wasn't exactly Enzo ball. I think that's where people's heads go back to because of the football that we played and how we controlled games back then. But we did so much better than other games. You compare that performance to, let's say, the Charlton game. But there is no doubt that the drop-off came when we lost Ricardo and Jordan James. I think we did struggle a little bit there. But yeah, we had an identity, I think. Nathan says, toothless in front of goal, need to play Carranza from the get-go. I'll agree with that. I think Carranza maybe should get a start, but Jordan Ayew does really Marty Cifuentes does really like Jordan Ayew, which is why he keeps playing. He keeps playing. Right, I'm going to show this video from Steve now. Let's see what he had to say after the game.
Afternoon, guys. Right, well, 0-0, frustrating. I say we're the better side in that game. They didn't really cause us that many issues at all. Mavididi, fucking hell, where do you start with him? So frustrating. He had plenty of time to control the ball and have a shot, but he scuffed it. Not ideal. Ayew, I don't know what nudes or secrets he's got on Marty, but I don't know how he seems to be playing sort of 85 minutes a week. He did okay today, but it's really frustrating. Overall, good change to the side. Looked a lot better in midfield and a lot stronger in defence. So on to West Brom on Friday.
Thank you to Steve, the GOAT, Elm the GOAT, as Anil's put here. A big shout out to you, mate. Thanks for the video. Clemo, the Ayew hate is so forced. Maybe Ricky P has become the impact player. No, I think he should start games, but hopefully we're a goal or two up by the time he has to come off. So, right. That's it. We're going to do the live redirect now. We're going to go to the not the instant reaction no more. It's not called the instant match reaction no more. It's called the match rating show, because that's basically what it is, the match ratings show. So don't adjust anything. You're going to be redirected there. Make sure to hit the like button on this video before you go. Make sure to hit subscribe. Make sure to join us for the Good Morning Foxes at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. But more importantly, the match ratings is up next. So we will see you over there. And of course, a big shout out as always to our sponsors, Match Bingo. See you very soon. Massive thank you to today's sponsor, Match Bingo. Over 200 grand has been paid out to players so far by taking sports betting, football and bingo and combining them into one amazing app. Make sure to get your bingo card for any Leicester City game in the upcoming season. Click that link in the description or via the QR code on screen.